think
We've got to get rid of Keith.
Keith needs to go. He can go into the mountainside. Or into
Oh,
he's fucked.
round.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing so well.
Teleport into a mountain.
Yeah.
Takes 10d6 damage per 5
Beard
foot
is
move
here.
or something.
Gandhi's here. Knit's here.
But-
Toyota docking.
Dave, there's two Gandhis on the map. Right at the entrance, I can just see a little nameplate again. I don't know how I got up there. I've got two of me on the map.
I can't
That
get
one,
you.
yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, no worries.
And let me see. I'll see if I can. No. I can't get you.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Leave him.
Yeah, he'll have to
Leave
stay
him.
there. Right. So who's not on the board at the moment and should be on the board? Where's Rosie?
Phil.
Do you need me to put you on the board? You're not actually by your computer if you're drying up, are you? And just listening. You're not gonna.
Just bang him on.
I'll put you on the board.
So yeah, if you put me on, that's fine. Thank you.
Well, I'll say I'm gonna put you on.
He's got his pinny on, his little one-sided headphone, his iPad clipped to his belt.
Let me just refresh this because it's.
Stu, did you watch the new Bad Boys last night then?
Watched most of it and then Lee wanted to go to bed, so
Disappointing.
God, Martin Lawrence has got fat.
Yeah, isn't it?
And he's still as unfunny as ever.
I thought it was quite disappointing, to be fair.
It seems alright so far. It's just
I liked it.
What is it? Is it a series?
Have you never seen Bad Boys with Will Smith and Martin
I've
Lawrence?
never. I know the first two are films, but I've never seen it. I've never seen any of them because I can't stand Will Smith.
Okay.
Why?
He's the new. He's just a prick.
Go on.
And
You
like
say
you
he's the new,
And Martin
he's the
Lawrence,
new
and Martin Lawrence,
new Tom
like you
Cruise.
said, he's really unfunny.
Yeah, he's not funny. He's not funny at all.
So an unfunny comedian and a prick. I don't want to watch it.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
But
Did Will
it's a
Smith
new one.
touch you?
Is it another film or is it
Yes.
like a Netflix
Yeah.
series? Or,
No, it's a
oh, right,
third
okay,
film,
it's
yeah.
another film. Oh, right, okay.
You're missing out if you don't like Will Smith. There's a couple of good films from Will Smith that you're missing
Yeah.
out because of him.
Yeah.
I can't think of
Hancock's
any
quite
actor
good.
that I hate so that I've never seen his films.
Yeah, because every now and again anyone can pull out a blinding performance.
Exactly,
can't
yeah.
they? Don't get me wrong. I don't know. It's probably not just only the fact that it's Will Smith. It's just never. I don't know. It's never appealed to me. Bad Boys has never appealed to me.
Oh, fair enough.
It's just a cop duo
Yeah,
comedy
buddy cop
type.
film, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy. There you go, buddy cop. That's it. I couldn't remember what
Yeah.
the term was. Buddy cop film.
Yeah.
All right.
Dave, please tell me that you have not set up 4 things for dancing lights. So Nit has to spend an hour moving them around.
No, it's.
Can't you
I
rule
have.
fucking naught that spell?
I was hoping that Ian would be here. Otherwise, I would have took light.
That was
dancing
silly,
lights for
Chris.
travelling purposes. Huh?
That was silly of you.
Yeah, that was really, that was
Yeah,
actually
anything
me.
that
So, yeah, I'll
relies
take
on
the blame for
Ian
that.
being at a D&D
Yeah.
session is going to fail.
Oh dear.
if his wife doesn't want him there, then God doesn't want him there.
Oh. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
But let's.
Can I, if I could move them, it'd be fine. I can do them, I can move them out, not on my turn sort of thing.
Can't you just put an aura up and just have it around you and pretend it's that? I vote for a rule naught. So I rule naught it to light.
I can't control them, can I?
You can't control it.
Can you not give layers to control to other people? Isn't that a way to...
No, I can. They're a token, but I don't know how to make them
controllable by
somebody
by
else.
pleb.
Yes. So We could just do it that we'll do the critical role way that you just light up everything, mate. You just
No.
uh, but yeah, I mean, at the moment you got one there.
No, I didn't have when you were down there, but I was in the pitch black.
What's really frustrating is that
I was
I can't now
hoping
move the
Ian
other
would
two.
be here.
Right, I'll let you know whether you might have to
Yeah,
just
fine.
put things on the map.
That's all right.
All right. So, gents, you've just killed off a party of baddies that had come to
And some little froggies.
and some little froggies, yes. So now, what do you want to do? You're in Croaker Cave. I'll just give you a bit of a recap, and you're looking for a certain person. Anyone remember the name of the person?
No,
Top
it's
of my
this.
head.
It's the little dwarf sister, though.
It
Isn't it?
was Hello, something like that.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Halil, that's it. Halil Luton is the person that you're looking for.
Right. Did we search these scumbags after we took them out, or
No, we just stopped, I think.
Yeah, we just stopped because it was
we
after
just stopped.
time.
Yeah, because it was quite late.
Right, well, we pause where we are and just gather up the bodies and take anything of note and give it all to the quartermaster.
But while we're doing that and searching the bodies, can
Yeah.
we use, because Perrin was around and he was down near that campfire section, can we just use him even though he's not here, just as a lookout?
Oh
He's
no,
shouting
I'll
out
go
if
down there,
anything's
mate.
coming.
I'll go down there.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll stay back here. So I'm within as long as I'm not lit up by any of his idiot lights. I'll
No, they're all behind you.
if I
those-
can I go about here? Is there a suitable place to hide so that I can see this? So I can see, I'm
Right.
fucking pointing on the map, but you can't see obviously. So I can see down here. And
If
more.
you sort of go here, and you're
can move me
doing
if you
it all sneakily and
Yes, yeah. Do you want me to roll?
you know just roll your stealth, just in case, and then you are actually hiding there.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh, he's good.
Yes, I did good.
Okay, no, that's fine. So
And while they're doing all that with the investigations and stuff, yeah, I'm hiding there and watching.
okay. So what the rest of you guys doing? You're gathering up.
Looting the bodies.
Yeah.
And then-
I will put out there that I could do some healing if anybody's...
Yeah, look. Yeah, Connor, your little green bar, mate, looks very
Yeah,
depleted.
it's barely there, mate. Barely
Mate,
there.
yeah.
Just so you'd killed 1, 2 elves, 3 dwarves, and 3 frogs.
I'm sure the frogs are full of magic items.
Yeah, they exploded.
Unfortunately,
come out of them.
no, that's the standard stuff, guys. The leather armor, scimitars, and light crossbows.
It's not worth gathering all this stuff up, is it? Because
I just take my bolts back. That
no,
I've used.
I mean they've got some spare bolts and that. So if
Yeah,
you
I'll
use
take those
crossbow
back and
bolts, you can
put them
fill
back
up
up to
your
20. I'm just-
I'll
fill up your
do
quivers
that
and
as
that.
well. All right, okay, cool. The rest of it, if there's no actual coin or anything like that, I'll leave it, mate.
There's no coin here.
All right.
So Stu, what you're looking, you can from where you are, you can obviously see.
Is it lit,
That
the
much.
campfire, or is it just... Is it?
That, yeah, it's the campfires. Remember the smoke? So the campfires.
Oh, yes,
It's very
okay.
low. So you can actually see. It's a load of bedrolls and stuff.
Is there anyone sleeping?
Doesn't appear to be anyone sleeping. But there are bits of there are crates and stuff there where they're obviously storing food and stuff.
Sorry, Dave, did you say that area's lit? It looks like it's lit from a campfire. I didn't.
Yes, it's lit from a campfire. Remember the
there's the
smoke,
smoke.
You could see.
Oh, yeah,
Smoke
yeah,
was
of course.
going up
Yeah.
for a
That's right.
natural hole.
So it's there's a
I'm a-
natural hole above there. Keith saw it earlier last session. It's a very small hole. It's not like in Div's Adventure where you could climb up and down it. It's just like a smaller hole, much smaller hole.
Climb up and down it. You mean fall down it?
Or fall down it, yeah.
No,
Snowfall
I
down
think
it,
we
in
actually
fact.
leapt off like skydivers, like base jumpers, and then had
Mhm.
featherfall. Was it featherfallers?
Yeah,
It was some-
Yes.
yeah. So we base jumped down it. So that makes
Who
it.
actually
It makes
fell,
it.
though? Someone actually
No,
fell.
Ian. I'm sure Ian fell.
Ian
He didn't
fell,
he?
yeah. that's
No,
right.
Into the-
someone fell
into
on
the
me,
fire.
which then I knocked someone else off. The first time we went down there, I think it was Rob. I think Rob fell, or maybe not Rob actually, because I think he was too good at everything as he is now. But
As he is now, yeah.
someone fell on me, and then I knocked someone else off the first time. But then
yeah.
the next time we base jumped like heroes.
Right. Does anyone have any marshmallows to cook on the fire?
No.
Frog's legs.
Dave, David, I stay where I am like
Yeah.
a good boy, and I don't sneak
Okay.
off and try and loot anything or rummage
Okay.
through. I'd stay where I am, look out, and wait for the others to come.
Well, I think everyone's sort of making their way down, so it's up to you whether you want to go in as a group into that area.
No, I wave them back for a minute, and then I'm gonna move. I'm assuming it's starting to get where the brown bits are on like there. That's where the light is. That the an emphasis of light. This bit here, where it's kind of browny bit.
So yeah, I think that's where the natural light sort of is shining from. The,
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna sneak round. I'm still stealthing round, so
Yeah.
I'm moving. I can only move. Did you say 20 feet, Dave? Not half, Div.
It's what's your move?
I move at 30.
Yeah, it's 2/3.
Oh right, okay, that's weird.
There you
Okay,
go.
but yeah, okay. So I'm moving 20 feet at a time, so I can still stealth.
No, that's fine.
And
The
I'm not
sleeper
going.
bags-
If it's two, if I don't think I can get round this corner without exposing myself like in the bright light, then I'm
Right, this is all dim light. See that sort of browny area? That's all
Yep.
dim light. But
okay.
if you,
So it's,
obviously, if you go into one of the cave, like the entrances to one of the other areas, you know you're going to be backlit up.
I'm going to be
There's
silhouetted.
Yeah, there's going to be no sneaking, no,
Okay.
no stealth in this.
All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go around the edges here. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. Like, if now I can.
Yeah, there's nothing. You can't see anything. There
I can't
doesn't appear
see
to be any movement. No, nothing up there. that
Okay.
You can see.
All right. I'll go
You
back.
know
and,
one of these. You know one of these entrances. Sort of Keith.
He
Perry
came down, yeah.
didn't he? So you know that certainly one of them's definitely an empty sort of.
One's full of bat crap.
Right.
Yes.
I'm going to go round and I'll just say to them, I can't see anything. The fire's lit. I can't see anything. There's water up on the. There's two paths. There's one that okay come down, and then there's the other one that there's got water at the end of it. I can't see past that. There's no one in the bedrolls. There's some crap around the bedrolls.
Yeah.
What about the water behind us? Do we want to? Are we watching that in case? Because did the froggies come from the water, or are they just like on little pink dog leads?
The one Nit from what Nit remembers, the one who was it that got pushed in? Yeah, they literally just jumped
Nit.
out of the water
Yeah.
over the bridge and knocked him into the water.
Okay.
What is that little thing to the left of the of
What's
the one?
that?
Yeah, that.
What that?
What's
That
this?
is a
Yeah.
bucket. There are bat wings in the bucket.
Oh, let's spread coronavirus.
Yeah, just bat wings. There are no bat bodies, just the wings. So,
Ooh,
ooh.
look
I'm
on
gonna
hard. Get one and hold it over the water, and you can be like a killer whale
Yeah,
feeder.
trainer
A trainer at fucking Disneyland
at
World.
SeaWorld.
That's it, SeaWorld.
Not with 3 health, no.
Killed by a frog.
Yeah. Anyone
right.
gonna do it? No.
No, do you know, I'm alright. I think
I'm
I'll be
just,
alright,
I'm
you know.
keeping a lookout up here, Dave. All right.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Yeah.
I'll let you know. Nothing's coming down there.
Right, Dave, I'm going to carry on. I'm still sneaky. I'm going to sneaky.
Yeah, yeah.
When he goes into the light, Dave, I call out, "I can see you."
No, you can't.
Okay, mate. You're in bright light, dude.
You are in bright light, mate.
Oh, there's bright light. Then no, I don't go that way. Then.
It's dim light, but you're still going to be silhouetted by the fire as you go past it and everything.
Oh no, I'm not silhouetted because I'd be silhouetted if I was this way with the fire behind me. But I'm behind the fire.
When you went like this to there, if not that Gandhi could have seen you, you would have been silhouetted by the fire.
No.
When you came round.
I'll be
even if I couldn't see him, Dave,
you still says it. You still
I
say
can see you. Just put the shits up him.
Anyway.
I stop.
There's nothing. You don't see anything untoward, mate.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop here then. Actually, that's still silhouetted. I'm gonna go. Yeah, there.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Gandhi can see me, can't he? I'd turn around and like just give a signal to say I'm staying here to Gandhi because he can see me, and that's where I'm not silhouetted by the fire like that really, and I'm gonna stay there, and I'll just be on Overwatch here, looking this way.
Overwatch. All right, fair enough. Yeah, no, nothing's coming. So what are the rest of you guys doing? Anyone doing the frog feeding or anything? No.
The frog feeding.
Of the bat wings.
No, I'm not
sure?
having any.
SeaWorld.
I'm not having any more frogs jump out. 2, 3. Oh bollocks! I'm going to start. And there's nothing coming up from this end, yeah? Stu's got an eye up.
Yeah, I'm watching this way with the water.
Right.
I say that Perrin come down the corridor that you're on, and he didn't say anything about that he saw anything. I think I could only see the beginnings of the cavern that he went into. It just looked like it was a shitty covered floor.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. I couldn't see the rest of the cavern, so I don't know what there is in there. But he didn't say anything when he come round.
Shall we have a quick rifle through all the bedrolls and stuff then?
Yeah. I'll stay where I am. I'll stay looking, keeping a watch out, so everyone else can have a route through.
Oh, okay. All right, Dave. I guess if others are in as well, let's start going through the bedrolls, I suppose.
What about?
Or is there anything I can see immediately of any interest, like or?
How long is a short rest for the people that are hurt?
An hour.
Is it worth it? I mean, look, you've got how many people are fucked?
We've already
Leconard,
took a short rest today.
Yeah, look.
Rosie.
Yeah, I've already had a short rest
Rosie's
today.
down a little bit. How many
Did
short
we?
rests can you add?
Yeah, because I took my dice. My hit dice.
Is it 2 short rests a day? Is it?
Yeah, but you can only use your hit dice and we're only first level.
Yes, it's only 1 hit dice. I've used it.
Yes. What this? You haven't used it today, mate.
I have, mate. After the falling down the trap situation, yeah.
Oh,
Was that still today? Is that still today?
Yeah. 2 battles.
Yeah.
Hold on, so hold on. So is it late afternoon?
Knit's not happy. Knit's in a bad way.
You still have time for it. Yeah, it's sort of late afternoon. Yes, that's right.
Is everyone all crowding round Con as well? It's like looking pleading puppy eyes.
I'm going to help Gandhi look through these bedrolls, I think. I've got 10 hits. I'm on 4. It's not bad.
Who's looking through bedrolls? I need to know who's looking through bedrolls.
Knit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, look, the Conard's in there. The 2 people with the lowest hits. Oh, look. Con's blessed someone.
No, Dave, I'm going to have a look through the bedrolls as well. So I said I was going to start.
Yeah, sorry, Dave did say he was going to do that.
Is that Con saying I could have done 7 heals, but I'm not?
No, I know why Mr. Harry Beard is not, because if someone does go down and is out for the count, a heal will bring them. A heal will bring them back again.
Yes.
I know why he's doing it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I do agree with that strategy.
Oh, Gandhi.
One sec, I'll be back.
Gandhi.
Hello.
Do a perception test for me, please, mate.
Hello.
Perception.
Perception test.
A perception test.
Yes. With some
You need me-
perception roll, please, sir.
Do you need me to read tiny letters on a board?
Something like that, sir.
Right, hang on. Perception. I don't think I'm very good at that.
Hello.
Who's that?
That's good.
It's Gildan.
Perrin.
It's Perrin. Okay, he's back.
The DM killed you by putting you in rock.
Oh, really good.
What'd you get, mate?
What did you get, mate?
19. Have some
Oh,
of that.
nice.
Oh, very nice, mate. As you are about to step onto that red bedroll there,
Oh,
stop. You
What?
stop, sir.
this one.
Yes.
Why? What's wrong with it? Is there something in it?
Well,
Moving?
no, sir. There's no. Well, it does move, but it sort of moves downward into the ground as you're about to put your foot down.
Oh.
Oh, with my quarterstaff, Dave,
Yes.
I poke it.
It falls into a 10-foot pit.
Oh, blimey!
Nick moved back. Fuck that.
I call out to the others. I do not know what this hotel is like, but it seems to me very bad sleeping conditions.
Travago.
Dear.
Right, so there's a pit right in front of that red one.
That red one is a pit, yes.
I warn the others. Just be
What? It's a
careful.
pit. I've just come
It's
back.
a pit.
It's a pit trap.
Dirtiness.
They had made their beds over pit traps. This is not very nice.
Well, not all of them, possibly. Just maybe the red one.
Oh,
You don't know.
fucking...
Well,
It's
I've
good
I've
job.
warned the
It's
others.
good job Nick didn't go there. Fucking hell.
Right, I warn
You
the
would have got
others.
your healing then, Nick.
I say to Rob, Mr. Shithead, be very careful. Do not move. Be very careful, sir.
Are you going to carry on searching the bedrolls?
I am, but every one I go to, I'm poking with a quarterstaff now
Fair
to make
enough,
sure
sir.
that there's no bloody hole in the floor.
That's fine. As you poke one of them, you hear a slight tink, like a knocking. You definitely knock something in one of them.
It's a claymore.
Oh. Is it Metal Mickey?
No, sir, no.
No.
So, just, but,
Right, okay.
so as you go through it, obviously being nosy, you find in that particular bedroll just an unopened bottle of Bald Dwarf whiskey.
Sort of what?
It's called Bald Dwarf whiskey.
Oh,
Okay.
very nice.
Yes, it is. It's worth about 25 gold
Oh,
for the one bottle, sir.
well, I'm not going to pocket it. I'll let everyone know that I found this. I'll say to the corner, Mr. Shithead, you look like you need a drink, sir.
Yes, I do.
I'll chuck it over to him and say, take a swig of that, mate.
Medicinal purposes, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. A black bloke.
It's now worth about 20 gold pieces.
Well, I'll put that in the kitty then. Yeah.
But you search the rest of the bedrolls, but there's nothing else there. It's just old, slightly smelly bedrolls, and bits of food in some of the. There's some crates there, but it's just sort of rations and stuff like that. Nothing that you really need to worry about. So, gents, now what?
Well, it's got to be looking my way, isn't it?
It has.
What do you reckon on this short rest then, though? Do you think we should keep exploring?
Well, they can't.
So
They
take
haven't
a
got the
shot.
hit dice, have they, to be able to roll to get it back.
As Rob
Oh, yeah.
used his as well.
No, I think I've got my one still.
Oh right, then. Well, yeah. I think we'll use that. Do that then.
Because the thing is, it looks like I know. Well, no, you can't. Can we? We don't know how big the cave is.
We know we've got a cave to explore, and it's not nighttime yet. So I think we should have the rest and get. And he's a front fighter.
Yeah, I know. I've
We
got
can't
three
send him
health.
in to go to the first. If he's up the front and then suddenly he takes the drops immediately, then that then drags Con into the front to get him up again.
Yeah.
Is any healing ranged, Con, or is it all touch?
Healing words ranged.
Oh, healing was. Oh yeah, 6
Yeah,
of
it's
Oh,
blinding
that's
spell,
good. Bloody hell.
especially at low level.
Yeah, no. If he's got a hit point a hit die that he can get back, I think we rest.
Okay.
okay.
I'll just stay where I am, David. I'll just stay guarding.
Yeah, no, fair
No.
enough. So,
Well, Dave, do you want me to guard with Stu?
who, me, you asking?
No,
No,
Div.
Oh, Div.
Because
Yeah, if you get anyone, I was going to help guard, but I suddenly realised if I do that, then I won't get the short rest and I get my spell slots back. So I am going to actually take a rest.
Oh, yes, you do, didn't you?
So I won't be standing
That's-
guard. I was going to, but I'm gonna put my feet up, Dave, and have a cigar.
All right, yeah, no worries. Anyone going to go and feed the frogs? No?
Oh, and we do need to keep an eye back on that pole.
Yeah, can Rosie look back, keep an eye back on that, 'cause she's closest.
Oh,
Yeah, I could do that.
oh, there you go then. Sure you don't want to go and feed them?
Can we not just grab some?
I fear no frog.
What do
Really
you
want
want
someone to go and feed these frogs, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
to do? Yes.
Not very subtle.
No, there's no subtlety there. Feed the frogs. Feed the frogs. Feed the frogs.
Right. So
I'll wait for everyone to go to sleep, then I'll feed the frogs and run away.
No, what do I need to roll?
What, to feed the frogs?
No.
Sorry.
You really
you-
want to get that, do you? Oh, don't. I can see
Just
it.
your hit dice, mate. And
go on, Rob.
What's his dice? Is it D12?
Oh, any good?
Jesus, nice.
Bloody hell!
You're all
You get
right.
your 15
Points back.
you got all your hit points back then, I'm assuming, mate.
I wouldn't take that, do you know that?
Oh my word. Yeah. So yeah, he's back up to full health. Look, now you can go and feed the frogs, can't you?
I was considering it the first time we were free health, don't worry.
Dear. Right. Seriously, gents, what are you up to now then?
Right, short rest's over.
Yep.
I'm still stealthing along. Dig, 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 dig.
Stop.
Sorry, Dave. I have a quick question. During the short rest, if Nit was near the fire warming up, does that warm her
Yes.
up enough and dry her out enough to get rid of her level of
No.
exhaustion?
No. It's just that's a long rest thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but she got it not because she's tired, but because she's fucking
Nope.
freezing cold.
Nope.
No. All
It's,
right, okay.
it is exhaustion.
All right. Sorry, Chris.
Cheers, Gundy.
Right, let me just
Gandhi, why don't you get in a sleeping bag with her? That might warm her up. What do you
No,
think?
no,
I'm
no.
just
Then I
Just
cannot see. They cannot see her wet top.
as you get to there, Stu.
Yep.
Yes. Hang on. Just bear with me. Da-da-da.
You get eaten, you fucker.
Oi! That's not nice.
Oh,
Okay, told you.
As you get to there, a big frog, not a small frog.
He's
Look at the size
huge!
of him. He's huge.
And his tongue will get you from there.
Big frog.
I'm still hidden.
A
Stuart
giant
kept
frog.
tongued.
No, Stu, you're making the ground tremor as you walk round, remember?
Oh, yes. Everything's got tremor. All these first level creatures have all got tremor sense.
Oh my goodness.
He's just popped up.
He's just
He's
popped
not
up.
doing anything. He's not attacking or anything.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I shoot him.
You're going to shoot him.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's have initiative then, people.
No, I haven't stealthed, so I'm going to get... Oh, yeah, no, you're sorry.
Yeah, we
My
still need
apologies.
initiative.
No, yeah, you're right. I apologise.
Poor frog.
Well, you shouldn't look evil.
He looked like a frog. Right.
Scary.
Oh, my lord.
Cherry beard, run away. is that what you do, mate?
No.
No. Okay. Right. So
Hang on,
There
I
we
haven't
just-
run. There we go. Oh, any good?
Very nice.
I think I'm still asleep, by the looks.
Oh, hang on, I didn't send it to the turn tracker apparently. Never mind.
Oh, no, nor did I.
Neither did
bollocks.
I.
don't worry. Don't worry.
You've got to select your
Nor did
token,
I.
don't you?
Don't worry. I'll do it on the Excel spreadsheet I've got on the other side. 19.16 for Rob. Jesus, Rob. You can't even be cheating on this either.
No, no. It's-
So what did Rob get?
Oh, so hold on, David. You're implying that Rob has been
I
cheating.
know.
No, I'm not implying it. I'm just saying.
You're just flat out saying it. You're not implying it. You're
It was
flat
a
out
question
accusing
mark.
him.
It was definitely a question mark. How Rob breaks D&D games.
He's definitely breaking these games. I don't know what he's doing.
Guys, there is people out there that just roll like this, mate. There
I
really
know.
is.
He's here. He's doing it.
Yeah, we've got one here.
It's like Percy on
Fucking
Critical
hell.
Role. Rolled 7 20s, 20 like criticals
Jesus.
in a session.
Yeah, but that's Keith. That's just showing off, mate. I'm not impressed with that.
Well, he couldn't believe it. He even changed his dice a couple of times and was still rolling natural 20s.
Why would you change your dice if you're rolling natural 20?
Yeah, I was going
Well,
to say that.
exactly.
Because people he was like getting paranoid that people were thinking he's cheating.
Right.
Alright.
So hang on, this. How big is this thing?
It's a large creature.
It's not that one you want to worry about. It's the other one next to it that you can't see.
Well, the little ones could try and eat the halflings, couldn't they? Yeah.
Yes, they
Yeah.
could. Yes.
So
And
they're
this
gonna
one's
go beat us.
4 times the size.
And you're going to shoot it.
Yes.
Yeah, we wouldn't get past it, so.
I'm not fighting it underwater, and so it's popped its head out, so it's going to get
Good.
a tonking, and then I'm going to run away.
I
And then
can't,
it'll,
I can't even see it. I
and
think
then
the
it'll
only one who can
tongue
see
Keith.
The only ones who can see it, I think, are Keith and
Oh, dear.
Greg.
Sorry.
Keith gets a tongue.
I think I can see him.
Where are you, sir?
Yeah, down there, yeah.
It's a long way away, thankfully.
Right.
No,
He's got a 120
So-
foot long tongue, mate.
Oh,
it's outside. It's outside of dark vision,
Ah,
road, isn't it?
Does the light add anything? Because this is all lit up, isn't it? This area's lit up, so
no, not really, mate. It's not gonna go all the way out to the water's edge or anything like that. So basically, you can see him. Keith can see him,
Poor froggy.
and nobody else can see the poor frog.
he's not a poor frog. He's
He
got
is
a
a
coloured
poor frog.
border, and he's massive, and he looks frightening.
It's got a coloured border.
That signifies enemy.
Oh dear.
Come on, then.
Right. Come on then, what are you shooting him with, sir?
With my shooting him with my special skills.
With his meat sausage.
What a fucking shit roll. I rolled the lowest on damage as well. 2 and a 2.
Right, what's with the 7 and the 14? You got
I've stealthed. I've been stealthed all the time. Why they all took themselves?
Ah,
I was in cover
okay.
and hidden and hadn't moved. I sat there, didn't move for an hour, and was on Overwatch.
Dear.
So 14.
Alright.
Does that even hit?
It does hit, yes.
No. Okay. 7 damage.
I would impose disadvantage on the hit roll due to stiff joints from sitting there for an hour. in the
I'm
cold.
used to it.
I'm used to it.
Dear.
Oh, what is that twangy noise?
One,
It
two,
just ribbits a
three,
bit, mate,
four,
as you've
five.
shot him. Not impressed with you.
It ribbits. Mr. Ducky, what is happening?
Yeah, Big Froggy! Big Froggy! I shot
Did you
it.
just ran away?
Yes.
Yes. leaving Keith to get a good tonguey.
Oh dear.
It's a big frog's just come out of the water. I shot it and I've run away.
I've anchored it and run away.
Get it! I shot him, pointing to the Conard. Get it!
Oh dear. Right. The only person who can actually see it now is Keith.
He can see it. It can see him.
Who goes first?
What
It
was-
does.
what-
It
oh,
does.
It goes before all of you. That was a good roll for me.
Ribbit.
It just jumps into the water
Oh.
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 Oh, poor froggy.
and disappears.
Oh.
Disappointment because it didn't give Keith a good tongue in. Oh, what?
Yeah, bloody hell, frog. You had one job.
Right, so did Keith had seen it, but the rest of us hadn't seen it, had we? So
No, the rest of you hadn't seen it. Keith had seen it. Stuart had seen it and shot at it.
right, what you bloody talking about? I cannot see no froggy.
Yeah, it's disappeared. It's gone under the water.
Who wants to go swimming? With
Well-
an angry frog.
I think Mr. Duckin should go up there. He has made first contact.
First contact. Yeah, this is how we say hello in High Elfin culture.
This is our greeting.
Yeah. He looks like a peasant. I've shot him.
I've got the frog. Hang on.
I'm going to move up to there, David.
Oh, that's in range. All right, I'll stay where I am, Dave, so I can see the beginning of the pool. Basically, I can see the beginning of the pool. I'm going to stay there for the moment.
Let me
Just
move.
bear with me.
Oh,
Well done, Keith.
Let me move as well. I'm sure I can.
Um,
Oh,
David,
no, it's not
when-
my turn yet, is it?
are we on turn?
Are we still on the initiative? Because Keith just moved,
Ah.
so...
No, we're not on initiative again.
Right,
It's-
come back.
it ended. You shot him and it ran away. So unless you're going to chase him down and you just sort of lost sight of him already.
I'm gonna stealth again, David, and I'm gonna move and go back on Overwatch on the
Okay.
somewhere where I've got you. If you place me somewhere where I can actually hide, then I'll be there. I want to look into like to cover the water. But if I can pick any side or pick any place, I'll go over here. But if there's not enough cover,
definitely
then
that
I'll
as
move to
well.
wherever you want me to go.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
And I will.
Got my javelin.
Sorry, that was shit. I rolled a 6. I rolled a 1. That's an actual 1. I rolled a 1. Sorry, I was
Yeah,
still
but
on.
you think you're actually
Oh
stealth,
yeah.
then,
I always think I've
Carry
done
on
well.
playing.
Yeah. Yep.
Off you go.
I'll get an eye bleeds.
Do you know what, for a laugh, I'm gonna try and stealth as well.
Go on, Robert. He's gonna roll an extra 20, isn't he? He's got +5.
As you guys,
Just stealth.
You got 20 decks.
Oh shit.
Have you got 20 decks?
No,
No.
if he's...
Oh, he's got proficiency.
Proficiency.
Bloody hell.
right, Keith, as you get that close,
You, why, Rob? I'll have a go. Your stealth is the same as mine, mate.
right, up pops a frog. Do a perception check, Keith.
Stu, it won't be at higher levels, mate. Don't worry.
No, I know that.
Well done, the three brave fellows.
Superb. Keith, you see this giant frog. Looks like the same frog, but it's not. There's no crossbow bolt where Stuart had shot the other one.
Oh, this is the second one, guys.
He's just come up. Doesn't appear to be doing anything. Just as you got close to there, he popped up out of the water.
And he's fucking looking for me, isn't he?
It's-
Looking for the halflings fucking dinner.
I'm guessing it's pulled very deep.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if he's now just sort of, he moves a bit closer, comes up to the edge, and he turns around.
I shoot him.
Turns around
Shows
with
you
his
his
back
bottom.
to you.
Oh, hold on. I stopped.
Oh.
Who said I shoot him?
I did, but then I stopped.
Did you shoot him or didn't you shoot him? I need to
No.
know.
No, I didn't.
You sure?
Yeah, definitely. I said I shoot him.
Why do you sound like you're now in the other room?
No, because I just moved my mic away.
Okay.
I said I was going to shoot him, and then you just said he turns his back, and so I stop.
Do I wonder if they'll take us across?
Yeah, it looks like he's a ferryman.
Yeah.
Can I cast dancing
Someone.
lights up there, please, Dave?
I couldn't-
Oh no.
And light it all up.
You want to light it all up?
Yep. Because I can't now see.
Dave, I'm
Just
heading
to the right.
back. I'm heading back to get the bucket of bats.
Okay.
Bucket of bats.
Ah.
Bat wings. Yeah.
Bat
okay.
wings.
Are you going to feed the frog?
Yes.
Okay. So you go back and get the
Yeah.
bat wings, bucket of bat wings.
Yeah.
Can I see if I can? Shall I see if I can get on its back?
Who's good with animals? Who wants to feed the frog?
Who's got good animal handling skill or
I've got-
natural animal handling skill?
I've got two.
Hang on. Animal handling.
I don't have it as a thing.
I've got no.
No, right. The
Hold
way
on, hold on.
skills go, anyone can use a skill.
Yeah,
This is
I
what
got
I've...
plus two in it. It's wisdom based, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
wisdom based, so anyone can use it.
I
The
have
whole...
4.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
go on, Con.
There we go.
Hold on. I'd say to them, look, I shot the other one. So shall I go get on this one to see if it's...
I'll go and get on it. That's not a problem.
all right, then I offered.
Well,
I
hold on.
appeased my
Let me do-
conscience,
let-
and
let
I
somebody do his
stepped.
thing.
I stepped back to let Keith go.
Oh.
I'll go and see if I can get on its back.
Okay.
How about give it some food first?
Oh.
Well, I don't know nothing about the bat.
All right. Okay. There
Yeah.
were some bat wings that were in a
Right.
bucket. Back in one of the other caves. Sorry, Keith. Gandhi's
Well,
just gone to get the bat wings. He did say
Alright.
he was going to go and get the bat wings.
I'll wait for him to get the bat wings, and then once he's got the bat wings, I'll...
Right, so Keith wants to get here. Mr. Perrin, here you are. Give the big froggy some food.
So, all right, I'll try that.
Right.
Then it might not tongue you.
So do you give it a bat wing? Yeah.
I'll
So-
give the wings to Keith.
Okay. So he turns around, rivets at you, and
don't know,
I'll
yeah.
throw him a bat wing.
as you throw it, a big tongue comes out, grabs it, and he starts munching on it. He seems quite contented. Mate, do an animal handling check with advantage this time.
I'm gonna smoke cookies.
Go on, Keith.
Go on, KP.
With advantage. Shit.
Shit
It's
and
enough. He
shit.
just lowers himself down, so his legs. He lowers himself down, so his backside is basically in line with the shore of the water.
I'll get on his back.
Okay. Get yourself on his.
How many people can fit on the frog, Dave?
Realistically, 2.
Has he got a number like a bus?
Can you not see his name or her name in
No.
this case?
No.
All right.
No.
It's right. Well, they do have names. But yeah, two of you can get on his back comfortably.
Right, is this and this is one that didn't have a crossbow bolt in it, yeah?
This one didn't have a crossbow bolt in it.
Oh, I'm going to get on this one. And I've still got the bucket of batwing. Oh no, I'll give it a
No, leave it. Yeah, leave it here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish you good luck on the other side.
So as you both get on it,
Yes.
he takes you across the water.
Oh,
Across,
this is such fun.
and he stops there.
Right.
And
Off.
you two
Quick.
get off there. Where are you going? Get back there. Right. And then the frog disappears under the water.
Right, what can we see?
All right. What you two can see as you get closer, you can see from there. Let me just...
Has the frog already gone, Dave?
The frog has gone under the water now. Yes. Let me just see what you both can see. Right. You can see from where you are, both of you. There's a roaring fire in the middle of this cave.
Umber Hulk.
Just to the as you're looking into the cave, just to the right of the cave, there is a small figure sitting on the floor, and you can hear quiet chanting.
So, when you say a small figure, like
a dwarfen figure. Okay, as you carry on looking, you do notice a dwarf wrapped up in looks like bundles and bundles of fur clothes.
right.
But the fire that you can see, it's a massive fire. Do a perception check, Keith. Make it an advantage as well, because you know what you're sort of looking for. In fact, don't worry about it. You've asked, yes. As you continue to stare at the dwarf, turns out it's a female dwarf, and you can, as you look, you can make out blue veins that look suspiciously similar to the other people that have got blue cheese disease, as you like to call it.
Is the cave empty apart from her?
From what you can see, there is only her in that cave.
I'll move up.
Right.
Stop
What
there.
was
As you move up, stop there, mate.
Cheesy.
Got to get to
One that's got it.
As you move up, no. A warm rush of heat comes from a massive fire burning in the cave, in the cavern. Its smoke is venting up through a narrow stone chimney. The flames illuminate a rough painting of a 5-headed dragon that dominates the north wall. Okay. A bedroll is spread out beneath the mural. Near the fire is a dwarf, still bundled in loads of clothing. And she's sitting on a stone chest. Okay. Beside the dwarf, sort of opposite the fire, as you can see, is an elf whose face is covered in dragon tattoos. Okay. And again, as you get closer, you can quite clearly see that the female dwarf's face is covered in pulsing blue veins.
Right,
when you walk into the cave, neither of them actually take any notice. They're both
The one to the left got any weapons or anything on it?
Let me just have a look and see. Yes. The one to the left has got a scimitar, but they're both not paying any attention to you, mate. They're both sort of as if they're in a trance or meditating or something.
Right. I go shh to Keith.
Yeah. I'm not...
All right, and Dave.
Yeah.
They're not paying us any attention. I put a hex on the dwarf woman.
Oh,
I've just got to go
okay.
AFK a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries,
Right.
mate.
It's going to hex her dexterity.
Okay.
But I'm not going to.
She doesn't know about that though, does she?
No. She won't. She ain't got a clue. There's no actual effect on her. Not immediately.
Okay.
And then
Come back here.
I'm trying
She,
to.
as you go to move away, Keith, she tells you to stand still and not move.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to do?
I'm trying to indicate to the other lot to up on a frog and, and get across, please, as quick as you can.
Oh, luckily, the frog has come back to the other side. It's up to you guys if anyone wants to get on the frog.
Okay, I'll go.
Are there any more bat rings to
There
feed
are
it?
loads of bat wings, yes.
I'll
Give
feed.
it some more bat wings.
I'll go up and I'll feed the frog.
Okay, so if you want to get on its back, do an animal handling check with advantage, please.
Okay.
Dave, I haven't entered the cave, but she obviously knows that she obviously knew that Keith was there because she spoke to him, didn't she? I've got my hands held up and sort of like and sort of like smiling at her in a friendly manner. Oh my goodness, we have been looking for you.
Okay. do me a favour, mate. She sort of looks at you in a sort of like as if she's a bit puzzled. Why have you been looking for me?
I'm so sorry. My name is Dr. Gandhi. I have been coming here. I was speaking to your little sister not a few days ago. He was telling me you were worried about the cheesy disease. Luckily for you, here is Dr. Gandhi, the world's leading expert in the cheesy disease.
Okay. Mate, I'm going to do a deception check with advantage, okay?
You look like you have very bad case of the cheesy disease. Hang on, deception check. Well, I should do good at this, but knowing me. Right, advantage.
Yeah.
Where's deception? Here it is. There you go.
Oh.
Mate, she
I
looks at
mentioned
you
her, I'm playing on her sister, having said that.
Yes. Okay. So she asked you how her sister is.
When last time I saw her, she was okay, but she also is showing symptoms of the cheesy disease. We are trying to help her as well as help you. Your sister said she believes that you may have information or something that could help us.
Okay. While you're chatting, the other guy is still in a trance. He's not come out of the trance yet. He's still humming away and meditating.
Does he look like a bad man or something? He said he's all tattooed up
He's
and
got
everything else.
tattoos of a dragon on him, and there's I don't know if you remember the mural of the 5-headed dragon on the wall above the thingy. So if you can do anyone, either you or Keith, do a religion. Yeah, it would be religion.
Yeah, I'll have a go.
Check.
Both do it or just one of
You both can, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do really well at this.
Oh dear. Oh, well done, Keith.
Will I roll?
18, mate.
18, mate.
Hey! Oh,
You rolled it with advantage, but I'll just take the first roll of
The
18.
first one was his best roll anyway, doesn't matter.
All right. It's a depiction of Tiamat. Okay, and you remember vaguely hearing it from somewhere. Evil sort of deity, dragon. And as you look at the comparison of the mural on the wall against the tattoos on the other gentleman's face, you can quite clearly see that there's a five-headed. There are five heads in the same sort of colours on the tattoo.
Does the dwarf bird have similar tattoos on her?
She doesn't know.
No? All right.
No, but from what you can gather, this is her cave, and with the mural on the wall, you would make the assumption that she probably does worship Tiamat.
I'm trying to make subtle hints to the guys at the south side to get. I'm just fucking come over.
Did you make your animal handling anyone? Was that Robert? Yeah, 17.
Yeah.
That's fine, mate. You both make your way across to the other side. The frog drops you off and disappears down. So you two are now across the water as well.
All right, okay.
So basically, I mean,
I feel a lot better now.
You've tricked her. Basically, she believes you. She's really worried for herself and also for her sister. She's done some research. She's tried all sorts of healing herself before that, but the research she tells you is from what she can gather. It's a disease that they've got is called frigid woe.
No, you have the cheesy disease.
But she tells you she knows it's frigid woe. She doesn't know any more about the disease than the symptoms. She's slowing down. She just woke up one morning and she was much. She couldn't move as quick.
Like that, spelt like that.
Yes, that's it. Frigid woe. Yes.
But Dave, is she like a good-looking dwarf? Has she got plentiful bosoms?
You can't tell, sir, to be fair, because she is really bundled up in fur. I mean, this is the fire is a roaring fire. It's very, very hot in here, and she's still bundled up in furs and stuff.
I whisper and suggest it would be a good idea that we don't let her know that did her sister die?
No, her sister's
no.
alive.
She's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. I thought she
she knows this disease is called frigid woe, and she's heard rumours that other explorers in Elsie Cross sometimes succumb to it. What she's guessed is that the illness, the affliction, was caused by one of the blue vials that her sister stole from Pellet's Curiosities. The ones that were part of the stuff that Olgun found. The vial,
what I was saying.
Yeah, one of the vials was cracked, revealing that its lovely colour was the result of dark blue dust clinging to the interior. So it was a.
Doesn't this one have one of the vials though, or something? She's got some things.
She's still got some stuff, yes. She's trying this with this gentleman, but she don't think it's going to be successful. If this doesn't help her, she's going to make a run to Shady Creek Run. She's going to try and get there and try and get some sort of help there if it's at all possible. And she's hoping to trade the goods that stolen by her sister for a cure. She sold the other vial to a family that she met on the road coming into Powbank village. Some human family with a couple of tiefling children. Don't know how that works. So she sold them a vial.
They were in the pub. We've seen that. We've seen them, haven't we? In the pub.
Correct.
Yes. Okay. She sold them the vial that was cracked. She didn't realise it was, what it was. So she sold that for 500 gold to them. And
they have the cheesy disease.
Could well do.
Yeah. So the other stuff is obviously she still has it in the chest. That
Well,
she's now
madam.
resting on.
Well, madam, you must let Dr. Gandhi examine you.
She's not gonna let you examine her. She's letting this gentleman finish his.
What is he doing?
He's praying to our God to see if our God can cure me.
Oh,
I shall let him finish.
okay.
So it's up to you. What are you guys gonna do now?
Must we be quiet while he is doing his praying?
Well, no. I was also merely just meditating while he was doing it, hoping, to add my prayers. So if there's anything else, I mean, if you have a cure, then brilliant. If not, then leave me.
We are looking for the cure. We need all the help we can get. We need all the artifacts, anything you may have, which has got anything to do with the cheesy disease or coming from this place where it all comes from. Do you have anything that can help us?
No. She's got stuff, but she needs it to sell to try and buy a cure when she gets to Shady to that place that she's going to, Shady Creek Run.
Did you say she's sitting on a chest, Dave?
She's leaning against the chest now, yeah.
Yes.
But she's not going to give you any of the stuff because she needs to sell it. So that's it. She asked you to leave now. If you can't help her, if you haven't got a cure, then just leave, and she'll continue what she's doing. So it's up to you guys now what you want to do.
Right, let's have a huddle.
She look like she's in a bad way.
Yeah, she's ill. She's got
ill.
it.
She's really bad. I think she's probably close. I ask her how
Just
long
wait
she's
until she
been like
dies.
this.
We should just concentrate and take out the praying guy first. He looks like he's distracted.
Yeah.
We'll hit him.
He's also evil. I'll whisper this. He's also evil. So.
Yeah.
Right. By the facts, by the religion check that you did, Keith, you know that Tiamat is an evil.
So I just said.
Classed as an evil god. She's said that she's also praying to a god. So you would gather that both of them are of an evil nature. Whether or not that means that you decide to kill them or not, that's up to you guys. But
sorry, are we all across there, or is it just the four that are there?
Well, the frog has gone back, but obviously nobody else said that they were getting on the frog. So.
Yeah, I'm going to get on the frog. Are you coming, Chris and Rosie?
Yep.
I'll give it a bat wing from the...
Okay. So then do an animal handling check, sir.
While they're doing that, Dave, I'm asking her if there's any message she wants to give or anything she wants me to tell her sister. Any messages for her sister?
Sweet.
Like a boss.
No, she said just tell her that I'm if this fails, I'm going to Shady Creek Run to try and get a cure.
She's evil. What's she want? How does she?
So do we have enough?
You both get it.
Well, we've got a new lead, haven't we?
You have a new lead now. Yes. You know it's called Frigid Woe. Yeah. You know that. It's all right, mate. She can't see you. She's not really that interested. To be fair.
You're in the water.
That's why I'm not stealth very well.
Are they praying? Are they? Or doing some sort of...
He's meditating. She was talking to you guys. She goes now back to meditating, but there's no guarantee. Okay. I mean, she came out when Keith turned away. She spoke to him straight away.
I can see that they're obviously talking to someone. I'm gonna start beating on the drums and start playing the drums.
It makes,
See if I can disturb them from their.
it makes no difference. She just goes back to. She's keeping an eye on you guys, but she goes back to meditating again. He's not come out of his meditation. You don't know whether he's in a
Cleomancy's evil,
trance
man.
or whatever.
Yeah, but Dave, do they seem bothered that there's now like loads of geezers all gathered about near the cave who have obviously taken out the rest of her gang? Do they seem bothered about that?
Well, right. First off, she doesn't. She believes you when you said you were here to help her, so she
Yeah.
doesn't. She doesn't. She's not bothered by the fact that you're there. She is starting to get a bit miffed that more of you are coming across, and she's asked you to leave if you haven't got a cure. So it's at this point, it's up to you guys what you want to do. Okay, she's gonna ask you. She asked you to leave again. She said, "Look, you haven't got a cure for me. Just leave us in peace. Let the priest do his work."
I've got. I tell the others, I'm happy. I don't, I don't give a shit who they worship. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. But we need to find his family.
Because you worship a demon. So
No, I don't.
So you're not that choosy.
I don't worship anyone. What are you talking about, sir? You demon worshipper. I do not understand your nonsense.
Suppose that'd be more to do with common it, whether he'd like it or not.
So yeah, it's up to you guys.
We need to find this family.
Yeah.
This poor family. We must find them
Okay.
very quickly.
So let me just reiterate. You know the name of the disease. You know that people who sometimes the adventurers that go to Elsie Cross sometimes succumb to the illness.
She's still got one of the potions on her. Sorry. Did she say she's still got one of the vials on her?
She sold one of them to the family.
Yeah,
so
but she's
she
still got the
had
other one.
two. So I would assume, or you guys can assume, that the other one she's either got on her or in a chest
I've got to get that one off of her myself, me personally.
That's 500 gold pieces.
I think that's what we got to get off her.
I ask her again, Dave. Do you have anything that could help us? These vials that are very important for our investigation. If we could have this, please, it would help our investigation.
You can have the vial for 500 gold pieces, like I sold the other one. Otherwise, I need it to sell it in Shady Creek Run to buy a cure. You're not having it any other way.
There
I
is
need
no
gold.
cure. We are the cure.
Well, then cure me and you can have it.
We are looking for the cure. We
Then you
need
don't
that
have the
fire
cure.
for the cure.
She's not giving it to you. And
That's
then
right,
you pay
Gandhi.
her
Let's go.
500
We got a piece of the cure anyway, so we'll move on.
She
without her.
needs to sell it for gold
Right.
to pay for
Yeah,
it.
but then
That's
there's-
the
She doesn't want our part in the cure, so that's
Then,
fine.
guys, they're spreading the disease, aren't they?
Right, gents, just before anyone kicks off, I'm happy with what I've got. Dave, I'm going to move to the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anyone else wants to swap places with me before they attack her or whatever, I'm happy. I think we should go, but it's up to you guys. If you want to role play it as you hate the evil priests and all that lot, or you want to just
Hold on,
fucking grab some treasure.
sorry,
Yeah.
I missed a bit earlier on, but Keith just said they could spread it.
They can spread it. If they're
No, they
selling
can't.
it through-
They can't. It's not contagious. It's not contagious.
Yeah,
Apart
but
from
if they're
from the vials, from this shit, from person to person, it's not contagious.
No.
If they've got the vial,
Yeah, she's got the vial though. Yeah, that's the
then
thing.
they can spread it.
Yeah, that's true.
They could hold people to ransom,
Yeah, that's not good.
but they don't have a
I'll
cure.
say,
though, so
I'll tell you this now. If they sell that to someone who's willing to do like what you said, hold people to ransom, then this could be really evil.
What do you think they're going to sell it to the Chinese?
I do. Definitely.
They're already
What
messing
happened?
around with bat
What
wings, didn't they?
I'm honestly just waiting.
Yeah, exactly,
for
yeah.
someone to say this is mass attack 'em.
Right,
Well,
right. Okay, guys, it's up to you. If you want to attack them, you attack them. But Dave, I've swapped places either with Nit or with Le Connard.
Okay.
where's
Dave,
Rosie?
Dave, what was our mission from the guild?
Your mission from the guild is to find stuff to sell.
Cheers, Rob.
That was it. To go to Elsie Cross and find stuff, preferably from the legendary flying city of Aurora.
She's got it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
oh, wow, wow.
Aurora.
Oh,
So
right.
it's nothing to do with these items that they've got then.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. Some of these, right? The dagger had the in on the sheet. Remember, it was definitely I can't remember the name of the city, the flying city of
Lapita.
yeah, Lapita. No, it was it was to find stuff that the guild could use to help find them.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So they've got things we need.
They
haven't
have got some stuff that you could possibly sell. Yes. Well, I mean, she's already sold one of the vials for 500 gold. So, you know,
I call the frog over.
you call the frog over. And how do you call the frog over?
Chuck
Oh,
chuck
have
bat
you
wings
come
into the water. No, they're all fucked off left me.
You chuck bat wings in.
I
Okay,
did
mate.
say, Phil.
As you chuck bat wings into the thingy, into the water.
Huh?
Hang on, what's happened?
Rosie Tin's going to get eaten by frogs.
Where's it? Hang on, where they all come from?
He's thrown
In the
all the
water.
wings. He's
It's
thrown
just
all the wings in.
frozen
Fishing.
in the water.
That's why.
It's feeding the goldfish.
Yeah, just coming up for the food.
So yeah, so one grabs one there, throws out a tongue, grabs another one, comes swimming over. This one comes over to the thingy. He looks at you a bit suspiciously. As you look at him, you can see a crossbow bolt in his shoulder. Roll an animal handling check, mate.
Dear.
Eat it.
Oh, that's good.
He
Yeah, that's
slowly
right, that's
lowers his
right.
back down to you, mate.
Oh, that's all right.
I think you should have minus the damage it took off of that roll.
They like bat wings, mate. They like
Yeah,
bat
these are nice froggies.
Yeah, what
I'll make sure
fool
I
bastard
keep the
shot him?
bucket with me, Dave.
Good plan.
This murder hobo just shot one of them.
Yeah.
Murder
Come
hobo.
over here. Oh, he gets close
Dave.
to the shore,
Yeah.
and the other one sinks out.
You can stand in my square, Rosie.
And he can't see the person that shot him, so he just goes there. You can sort of just squeeze on the shoreline there. Right. She tells you, last chance, guys, just go. Just leave us alone.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
As she says that, the other guy's eyes open up. He still doesn't move, but his eyes are open and he's definitely watching you guys. So, sorry, someone's being murdered outside.
Right.
Is anybody up? Is anybody up for this, or is it just...
If someone wants to kick off, I'm happy. I don't want to fight and we've got the information. But if you lot want
Do
to
it.
go ahead, then it's going to be
Yeah.
someone else who kicks it off.
Do it. Come on.
Where's the-
Joe, we're looking at you.
Me?
Yeah, you're likely to kick off. You go around shooting innocent things.
You just shot an innocent frog, mate. And
Yeah, that's an evil act if ever I heard of one.
I'm going to do an insight check on Le Connard and see if he's up for a fight. And
He's
if
always
he
up
is,
for a row.
I will shoot.
He's a
Oh yeah.
barbarian.
Come on, let's just go.
I am
Rosie's shouting, hit him, hit him.
Come on, at him, up and at him.
Right. David,
Yes.
against I shoot the other. I shoot Rageroo.
You shoot-
Ragerin.
Shoot,
I
what?
think I'm this one. The
who's Rage?
Oh, the
Hmm.
little geezer, the other geezer.
Okay.
I thought I was stealthed, so I'm not going to get advantage on this one because I thought I was stealth. I rolled
No.
shit. So I just roll normal. Hold on, just
Yeah,
check, make
he's-
sure I'm on
he's-
normal. Yeah, I'm on
He
normal.
does see you, mate. Yeah. So.
I shout, what are you doing? Evil!
Oh no, sorry, should have rolled initiative, shouldn't
I'll arrest him.
No,
I'll arrest
don't
him
worry
and hand
about
him over.
initiative for the moment. You've
I've hit him.
You've hit
I
him.
don't do a sneak attack
No.
damage.
No, you've hit him, mate. And he just takes
Why
it
am
in
I
the
being
shoulder.
used as the attacker?
Right, now roll initiative,
I'm
guys.
Dave,
Yes.
remember the dwarf woman. She's at a disadvantage on her initiative roll, mate.
Okay.
Oh my good god.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh my god!
Oh my god, look at those rolls.
Look at this. It's
Christ,
embarrassing.
man.
I can't see
Mine
any
was at
rolls.
disadvantage.
Chris.
Mine's at disadvantage, so
Why is yours a disadvantage?
because I'm exhausted or something, doesn't it work on that?
Yeah, it
Ability
does.
check?
Your skill checks are at disadvantage.
4 rolls, none of them over 10.
Oh my god, man.
Everyone's
So
going to
yeah,
die.
it's 6.17.
We're all going to die.
Gildan is 9.18.
Now.
Bob, what did you roll? 6.
6.
Roll again, mate.
That's obviously not your proper role, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not your proper roll. You're mucking
Russian,
around.
Russian
with something.
hackers have...
Yeah.
Candy.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, Candy. What the hell?
For all the people
And
that have got their
then
names
the-
next to their roles rather than their character names, if you look at the bottom, it says as, and then it will say your name. You can click it and then change it to your character's names. So then your roles will be as your character.
Okay, cool. Didn't know that.
From that one, yeah.
So yeah, Chris rolled again. Yeah, that was I did it. Chris has got initiative of 4, but Nit has got an initiative of 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
No 4, mate.
Right. Candy.
I rolled that
what are you
one
doing,
normal.
sir?
Oh, fuck it. Right, no. If I move up here, can I see the one that Stuart shot?
Sorry, mate. Just bear with me one moment. If you move the...
Yeah, you see where I've moved, yeah?
Yeah, you can see, yeah.
All right, I take a step forward. I hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go on then.
Go on, Gandhi.
One second, I haven't got hex on this one, so hang on, let me just do that. Fucking shit damage though.
Yes, you hit him.
3 false damage.
Yeah, you hit him just below where the crossbar bar went in, actually, mate.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then
Nice.
I move back.
Fair enough. Okay, so
And
Con.
that's me done.
My turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
If Con gets on the toad and retreats, I get on with him.
Can if I move to here,
Yes.
then I see this one.
Yes, you can, because that's where I was.
I'll be 2 cents, got to go away.
5 foot, and I target him. Oh no, wait there. Should just check that we're in range. No.
You're not in range, sir?
I don't think so. Oh no, yes, that is. Wait.
Well, it's 60
Bring up
foot,
my-
90 foot, something like that, isn't it?
Is it?
Looking right.
Yeah, I think it's 60 foot.
It's 60 foot, isn't it?
It is 60 foot, so yes, it's in range. And oh, that's going to be rubbish anyway, even if it fails.
Wow.
Useless.
Uh,
And then I move back to there.
he saves anyway, mate. He saves from the 1 damage.
Come on, where's our big hitters?
I'm back.
Okay. At this point, he pulls out a crossbow. He takes a... I need to get onto the right anything. Can he see
It's
Stuart?
like Toyota's going to get it.
Toyota shot him.
Yeah, Titus started it.
Fucking bastard.
He takes
That
jumps behind the chest here. So he's got a bit of cover now.
Oh, that's a big chest.
He's,
Yeah.
What's in there?
it's enough for him to duck down behind and give him half cover and shoot Toyota.
Oi!
Yes, he started it. Get him.
I like it a lot.
Stupid Tom.
Oh yes, yes. Okay.
Shoot.
And
I'm
you
seeing
take
that.
9 damage, sir.
I'm on naught.
Shoot him in the head.
If you go
He
directly
got you,
to,
sir.
if you go directly to naught, is that, do you just,
Yeah, you're out, mate.
yeah,
Dead.
Yeah, you're not dead though.
I'm not
Yeah.
dying. I'm just
No.
unconscious.
Yes, as far as I'm aware.
You've had a good game running around
No
shooting
hit
people.
point. Isn't no
They
hit
No,
point
come
no,
up.
no,
dying?
not hit points. You're dying, mate.
Oh, you
Yeah.
are dying. There you go. You
Yeah.
are dying.
Oh.
Get for starting on poor people who were just
Yeah,
meditating.
yo.
Learn a lesson.
Just meditating.
You were given
Very rude.
ample opportunity to walk away. You decided to shoot the poor man instead.
Frog time.
Ah, dear.
What, Stu, if this goes down, mate, it's all your fault.
Phil,
He shoots the frog, then he shoots someone meditating.
your go, Phil.
I think he's got anger issues.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I just move. Are these squares 5 foot or not?
Yes.
No.
No, not the big squares. The little square that you're in is 5 foot. So they're double. They're like 10-foot squares. They are the big ones that you can see. I had to double it up, otherwise you never would have got into this cave. It's a cave made of 3 or 4 people, not 8.
Where have you gone, Rosie?
I just jumped into the wall.
Would you like me to pull
I
you
can't
back?
seem to move him. without
Jesus,
moving.
where are you going?
I don't know. I just
I'll
want to
move you
head up towards them.
You want to head up towards them. Let me just move you
I'll
up.
stay on the right. I'll stay on the right wall.
Yes. So where were you?
He was to the right of Knit.
I think he was there.
Right. So you were there. So you want to go 10, 20,
Going
20.
through Knit will be 5 foot, won't it? 'Cause he's a
Yeah.
midget. He's small.
Okay, fine.
No, she's small, but it still counts as a.
You still got to
It's
get
10 foot.
If she
Yeah.
was tiny, he could move. He could move.
Yeah, except for her, she can move through.
10, 20, 25. How much movement have you got, mate? I don't think you got enough to
First.
get any further unless you're just going to keep moving, do a double move. Did you want to do a double move, mate? Or are you going to be sort of stuck there?
I don't know where I've got to. Oh,
You
am
got
I
there.
there? Okay.
That's 25 foot so far. So you can't get through these two. You can't get through Perrin or Le Canard.
Unless I do a double move.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a double move then.
Right, 25, 35. That puts you to 40. So you now got 4 more squares to move. Where do you want to go? Towards? Carry on towards? Hello?
Yeah, I'll stay on the right side of the wall.
5, 10, 15. So there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's your move then, sir.
Yeah. And I crouch, so if he's behind the chest, I'm behind the chest. Can I get myself cover?
What? From this one here, yeah?
From the crossbow man. So he's got to stand right up to shoot me.
No. You don't get no
That's
cover.
not how it works.
You
Shame.
have to actually be at the cover to be hiding behind it.
If you're in cover,
I'll tell you what,
I'm
no,
in cover.
put me 5 foot back so the wolf is in the way of him shooting at me.
Okay, if it makes you feel better. It
Yeah,
won't
that's
actually have any effect, but...
No, okay. Well, if he rolls a 1, it might hit her in the head.
Okay. And then it's her.
Oh.
And she's got nothing. She's got nothing major, but she is going to step up to you, pull out her 2 daggers, just because you're there, and she's going to try and stab you twice.
Did I hit disadvantaged for something? Did
Not
Dave do something? Div, did you do something to
not for attacks, is it, Div?
No, just on her initiative roll.
yeah.
She would have been, and you lot fucked your initiatives up so bad that
Yeah.
she, with disadvantage, still beat you.
She rolled a 10 and 11, and so she beat everyone apart from, well, she
Div.
beat Keith, yeah, and Con, and Phil. No, all three of you went before her. But now she's going to get to stab you. And no. And normal rolling as resumed. The first one misses, the second one just glances off your the arm
Well done, Rosie.
on your belly. She goes for
Nice
a
one.
proper gut stab at you, mate, but it just gets deflected by your armour. Okay. So, Keith.
Is the one behind the chest, is that completely covered or?
No, it's not that big a chest, no.
Okay.
So,
So if I move to there, can I see her fully?
he would still be hidden.
Still be hidden.
Yeah, and that can you move 35? Can you as an elf?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For intents and purposes, you'd have to be somewhere like here to actually see her.
I still have a shot.
Okay, go for it. You have,
Advantage?
No, I've got to
no,
take it.
the
12.
12, the
Yeah,
12
12
was
misses,
your first
yeah,
roll,
yeah.
and that misses, mate. It hits
Yeah.
into the chest. Doink. Anything else, mate?
No, that's it.
Rob then.
Rob's ready immediately to move in.
Okay, I dropped my javelin.
Get him, Mr. Shithead.
I'm gonna fucking jab her right in the eye. Bang.
Everyone's rolling with
Advantage?
advantage.
21. Still it's 21.
No, 23 is his first roll.
23.
Oh, yeah.
Stop rolling with advantage and
Yeah,
disadvantage,
20.
guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, my fault.
Okay, and yes, she takes a tonking, mate. Ooh, that hurts.
14 damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's still up.
Fucking hell.
Oh my word.
Stu. Oh no, you're
Dying.
make your
Dying.
thingy roll, sir.
I just have to roll with 10, didn't I?
10 or more.
I was going to roll it on a D10, idiot.
Well done, Stu.
Well done. First save. I like the fact they're all running past you, mate, and just letting you
Yeah.
letting you bleed out on the floor.
I did consider it, I must admit, but the thought of smashing someone's head in was
Overwrote that. Oh, I can actually put down that I'm unconscious.
What's happening, guys?
Go is.
Who's next?
It will be... Sorry, Chris.
Okay. I move my dancing lights up so that it lights up the whole of that cabin.
I
Yeah,
think the
that's...
whole cabin's already
It's
lit.
all... Cabin's already lit up, mate.
Yeah, I'd have moved them up with me anyway. So
Yeah, no, that's fine.
moving to Gandhi Square, stand there, and the bloke behind the chest, I will cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay.
All right. Next attack roll. Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
He takes the 3 damage. He's still up though. Shakes his head a little bit. Like he's being viciously mocked, but he's all right.
Viciously mocked.
So he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
If obviously he didn't succeed his wisdom saving throw, and then I move back into my little spot there with Gandhi.
That's fine.
I'll be fine there, Miss Nit.
Thank you, Gandhi.
Safe and sound.
Okay, now you'll go over.
That's me done.
Back to you then, Gandhi.
All right. 5. There.
Yeah.
And I Eldritch Blast the little dwarf, the dwarf bitch.
Okay.
She's a
Horrible
bitch now.
Horrible woman.
I'll take it or leave it. I'll let her go. We can carry
Awful
on.
woman.
Now she's a
Oh,
bitch.
for God's sake.
She's trying to stab us.
No, mate.
Right.
Oh, fucking a decent
Fucking
damage. Look at that near max
Get a
damage.
bit of damage as well. But
Shit. Right, and then 5, 10. Right, and I thank you.
Back again, Gandhi.
Oh dear, I missed. Do not go out there, Miss Nit. Very bad things happening.
Woo!
Beard. What are you going to do?
Okay.
Come out.
Let's let Con have his go. Go on, mate. What are you doing?
Oh, no, I'm trying to move the wrong person.
Trying to move Gandhi back out.
Yes, that's you.
If I'm there, can I see her?
Yeah, you can see her.
Well, not wait now. Let me get my couch sheet up. Okay.
God, oh, God.
Oh, go on, Con. Smash
I'm
it.
probably going to save though. Or yeah.
Never know.
She rocks.
Everyone's ignoring Stuart.
Yeah.
No, she saved it, mate.
Oh,
Scoots
Damn.
my body
no,
out of the
this-
way.
She got thingy, hasn't she?
No, not on saves, mate, not on saves.
ability.
Oh,
It's
it's not-
only
oh,
ability check.
It's skills.
In which case,
Otherwise-
no, she's fine.
She's saved.
Otherwise,
Yes.
that'll be far too powerful.
Damn and blast. And that's for Stuart.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Right, how do you do that? Is that a bonus action or something?
It's a bonus action, so I can do it, and he receives 6 points of healing, and obviously has 6 hit points now.
You
Okay.
could have waited a couple of turns with that, Con. He
Oi.
saved his death saving
Oi.
throw, so he's all right.
And then I move back. And that's my go.
Nice one, Con. That's a good turn.
Thank
that
you,
mean
sir.
What do you do? Do you stand up or?
He
Yeah.
has 6 hit points, so he's up.
No, it's prone. You've still got to stand up.
I'm
but
lying
it's got
down.
to fit.
Oh, okay.
It
So
takes
you
half
don't
my
look like
movement
you're
to get
alive yet, then, no?
No.
All
Oh,
right.
Mr. Harry, I did not think you could do that.
Yeah, very good.
It's against his nature, but he can if he wants to. Okay. All right. Crossbow man comes up. He's going to take a shot at Keith because Keith took a shot at him.
Good.
Disadvantage.
It's like I pop up and get shot again.
Did someone say he gets a disadvantage now, doesn't
Yeah, it does.
he? Ooh, yeah. You're lucky. He shoots at you, mate, but it just glances off your leg plate of whatever.
Well
armor
done,
you've
Nick.
got
Hey.
Well done, sir.
on. Okay. It would have hit you otherwise, mate. So next is Phil. He just takes... Oh, sorry, before that. He just sort of scrambles a little bit because he wants a little bit more cover because he can see the naughty little off guy coming around. So he goes sort of there, a little bit more cover from Keith. So, sorry, yes, you'll go, Phil.
Is he 30 feet away from me? Oh no, you'll get advantage. No, don't worry. I'll hit her.
Okay.
You thieving little bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Like Max, isn't it? Max bludgeon to the head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mate,
It's
she
good
takes
when your
that.
two front men are hitting like that, man. Jesus.
Fucking hell.
She takes that. She's still standing somehow.
She takes it.
God.
Well, what you're picking on her for, man?
Mr. Shithead, get her!
Right, it's... Are you doing anything else, mate?
Apart from
No, I don't
posing.
think I can. Yeah.
Posing, yeah, it's like...
Yeah, strike
awesome.
a
I
pose.
say, come on, Connor, finish this.
I'm going to have to roll to see which one of you she's going to hit now. You both hit her really hard. Let's have a look. And... Oh, it's going to be Rosie.
Oh, dear.
26 damage by both of them together. It's mad.
And your armor class is only 11, isn't it?
No, 19.
19, is it?
11.
Ah,
That's my hit points.
I'm looking at the wrong thing then.
11 armor class.
11 and a half.
I think I'll be standing there with 11 armor.
There with his pants.
Right. She stabs at you once. And she stabs at you twice, but nothing. She doesn't get through your rather large armor. Okay. Keith, you'll go.
I'll shoot it.
Mean
The
person.
bedroll disappears.
Yeah, I was
down
going to
the
say it's a
ground.
pit.
Watch out for the pit back, Keith.
Yeah, he wasn't there for that either, was he?
No, he wasn't.
No, you're all right. And yet again, Perrin's arrows finished the job. And
Well done, sir.
straight into his chest. He turns around, tracking Keith, but Keith just fires an arrow straight into him with his chest, and the guy drops, and he's dead. Dead.
There you go, we're going to get some loot. Kill this old crusty old blue face
Bitch.
disease-ridden watered bitch.
Disease-ridden wart.
Rob,
No, it's me next.
is it?
Yep.
Was it you next? Last? Oh no,
Yep.
you're up now, aren't you? Well, you both as...
I've got 17 dex, he's got 16.
Oh, he's got 16, has he? I've written that down wrong. My mistake. All right, yep, go on then, Stu. You'll go.
I stand up.
Yeah.
Bit more fun if you shot it sitting down.
Well done, Stu.
I sneak attack as well, so it's 13 damage.
Yeah.
Nice one.
That's better
Oh.
damage.
She's still up though.
Is she? Ooh.
Oh god.
I've gone round there now. I can only move, it takes half your movement to get up, doesn't it? It says 15, so I can only move 15 feet, but I'll move to there. That's 10. And I'm done.
Okay. Rob then.
Me.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's taking nearly 40 damage. She's taking 40 damage.
Go, let's give her a smash.
Yeah,
Go on.
Oh, God. Of course, fucking hell.
22.
Shit damage though.
Yeah, I know, shocking.
5.
Embarrassed yourself.
Is that a
You're
1?
not doing raging, are you?
No, he wasn't.
No,
I
all right,
wasn't
no, that's
raging,
cool. No,
He rolled a 1 for his damage.
He wouldn't have no more rage today.
No,
See,
no, he's used them all, isn't he?
she's still up. Somehow she's still up. She's getting
Fucking hell.
battered, you know. And every time a hit comes in, you think she's going to drop, but she still manages to stand up.
Punch bag.
Yeah. Chris.
Little Nit's coming in.
Come on, finish
Here
the
she
job, Nit.
comes.
Maybe a little cantrip that kills her.
Yeah,
Killing
a little
blow.
1 damage cantrip.
No, she's going to come in with a crossbow now. She can...
I'm going for the glory.
Actually, let me... No, I'm going to
Finish with a song.
I'm going to shoot her with the light crossbow. Whilst I'm shooting, I'm going to say, Tearmancy sucks, bitch.
You shoot the Conard up the arse.
Gandhi, quick. Oh, she's very tough, Gandhi.
Tearmancy sucks.
Bitch. That's missed.
Gandhi.
Oh God! Right, right then. In I go. There. I'll hit her with a Eldritch fucking blast. Hopefully, I'll roll better than 2. Oh, shit!
1 damage.
I've had enough of this. I've seriously had enough of this.
1 damage. Is she hexed? Is she hexed though?
Yeah, yeah, and I've got the total of 6. It's 1 false, 5 necrotic, total of 6 damage.
Somehow she's still up.
Standing.
Is she going to get to have her go? That's going to be
Hang
embarrassing.
on. 5, 10, 15, then 5, 10, 15, I come back.
Gandhi, you just cannot get a balance.
She's still there.
Oh, God.
I do not think she likes us.
No, I don't think so.
I can't believe that. Roll a fucking 1 on the D10. Just nonsense.
Don't think she liked us in the first place, though.
Con. I think she was happy to let you walk away.
I was happy to go.
You?
I was happy to go. I was happy to go.
She all she wanted to do was finish meditating.
She's a thief, and she's going to spread the virus.
Exactly that.
Exactly that.
Let's try again.
1!
Oh, wow.
She's going to save anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I love the vicious mockery now.
She saves, mate.
Oh, God.
Massive saving roll. Right there.
It's just a damage re-roll. It's so shit.
I go back to there. That's me done.
Phil.
This must be Rob, innit? Has Rob not done anything?
No, you're before. I'm before
You're
Rob,
before.
so it's you're next.
Oh,
Then
big
it's her,
fucking
I think.
hammer.
And then it's me, then it's Rob.
No, just take the glory and kill her.
Kill her.
Keith before you.
Oh, Keith as well, yeah,
Oh.
sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh no, he's missed as well!
Oh. That's Nit's fault.
All right.
Piss everyone off.
She's proper pissed off now.
Does she evolve into a big mega morphing Gundam
Power
No,
Ranger.
but she
Power
starts-
Rangers?
Make a morphing Power Ranger.
Evolves into the final boss.
Because that would be cool.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah.
Casting.
Oh,
She
ooh,
starts casting a
Oh,
spell.
she's going to heal herself.
Kill her, kill her.
Oh no, please don't heal yourself. We'll be here all day.
Do you get attacks of opportunity while you're casting if she's
No.
not done?
No.
I counter that.
No, hold on.
I counter it.
You see her?
You can't counter. That's as far as I level spell.
You don't get attacks of opportunity, do you?
No, you don't.
For
You get
casting?
reactions, but we don't. We're not going to react to shit at the moment.
So she looks at Le Connard.
Oh, good.
Oh,
17. She hits you, mate.
Oh, she touched
Oh,
him.
bad.
shit! I should have done vicious.
She grabs hold of you. In the good old
Just
traditions
grab your
of
genitals.
the good old traditions of divs. She grabs hold of your genitals, squeezes,
Oh,
How much?
oh,
and black magic comes up from her hands.
You get an erection.
You take
Gets an erection and dies.
oh, Mr. Shithead, look out!
It's not falls off. I told you should have hit her.
His knob falls off.
19 damage.
How much?
What?
What?
Oh,
18 damage.
19 damage.
Oh, 19?
What? You said 18 before. You just
Yeah.
No,
20
no, I
damage.
said 19. 20 damage.
21
Go up.
damage.
19 damage.
22.
Oh.
I run.
Oh.
Oh, Nutcracker.
Sing a song from the Nutcracker Suite.
Yeah.
That's not how it goes, but
Yeah,
something like that.
Well,
Something like that.
yeah, you go. 24.
Yeah, there you go. It's 24 performance.
Knees up, Gandhi, knees up.
What you doing, mate?
I've got that relentless endurance. So when you're reduced to 0 hit points, you cannot be killed outright, but you can just drop to 1 hit point instead.
Yep.
Boy!
Yep.
he's got the
Okay.
most annoying ability of the half orcs.
That is really annoying, isn't it?
It is.
Well done, Rob.
Well
So
done,
I'll
mate.
stand there.
What's he doing?
I think it's just going to start nodding my head.
Dave, what you need to do now...
Not in my head.
She's still got another attack.
Yeah,
Oh.
you should have dropped, mate, because she could kill you now.
Oh, he can't stand up, can he?
Well, he's decided to, isn't he?
He's decided
Oh.
to stand up.
One hit.
oh,
She
wow.
touches him again for
Oh.
18
So
damage.
again,
No, she can't
she
go
can't cast a
spell.
spell,
She can't cast a spell.
but she does hit you again. And she does
Gee.
5 damage.
Nope.
Stabs you in the neck, mate.
Did she hit him?
Yes,
Can
she
you do
did.
that? Can you cast a spell and still attack?
No, you can't.
No.
Can you not?
No.
No.
You have to
No.
take the attack. You have to take the attack action, not the
Yeah,
spell, not
two,
the
yeah.
cast a spell.
Unless she's got feats, or unless she's high enough
Thinking,
level,
that's being
or
fucking
unless
nuts.
she's a sorcerer to cast it as a bonus action.
If you had attacked him, Dave, with the first dagger, it's an attack action. Then you get a bone. You can attack as a bonus action with two weapon fighting. But if you cast a spell, that's it. Mate.
Right.
That's it, yeah, yeah.
You're lucky. You're lucky that other people understand these rules better than I do. You stay on one line.
Yeah.
There you go, Rob.
Yeah, so-
Saved your life.
Well done.
Although, Dave, you as a DM could just overrule that.
I could
Yeah,
just
roll no
I'm
it.
not going to.
Yeah,
Roll
I'm
no
not
it.
going to.
Because it would be funny.
it would be funny. Oh, great
No,
bubbles of
no.
fire.
I will research my characters a bit better next time.
I'll shoot her.
Go on then, mate.
Goodness gracious, great balls of
You
fire.
miss.
He's
Oh my
missed.
god, Perrin's
Oh,
missed.
shit.
But look at the damage as well. Jesus Christ. Maximum damage. I nearly maximum damage.
What
Does
you
it
gonna
come
do?
round to me
You
again?
stay in there. It's
Yeah, stay there.
yes, it's you, Stu.
Oh! Dug, dug, dug.
Trip him up, trip him up.
Trip him up. I can't believe he's come all the way back round to me again. And watch me fail.
Well, you got cheat advantage, didn't you?
I'm not advantage. I get sneak
Okay.
attack though.
Oh, you get cheaty stinky.
Yeah, look, I missed.
God.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Oh mate, she's matrixing you lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
While still grabbing hold of
Duk, duk, duk.
Leconard's nuts. She's just dodging these arrows. It's like she's taking a knock of Leconard.
Yeah, she's channeling him through his body.
Yeah.
His balls.
I whisper back to the others, she's still there.
I'm covering Nit's eyes. Like, do not look. Very very bad things happening now.
Oh, I just noticed something.
Oh, not what?
Uh-oh. She's got legendary actions. What?
The frog can see me.
The frog spells his friends.
Yes. Vengeance.
Yeah. With a giant leap,
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh
no.
no!
Hello, friends.
Oh,
He's
For
angry.
God's sake!
He's gonna have to move
No.
over because otherwise he's on top of Con.
Well, he can move over a little bit. He won't squish Con. He's not really worried about Con. Giant ice frog.
Oh no!
Oh, hello.
Look. You're right. It's
Yeah, what's happened to the bully Stuart? Eh?
yeah.
I'm not a bully.
It's,
Gonna get his comeuppance.
he bites at you, Stu. One.
15 armor class.
Yep. He's got you.
Oh,
Stu,
shit.
this is your fight, mate, because he quite likes the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
You take
You look like a bat
4
wing.
damage, sir.
How much? 4?
4 damage, yes.
Oh, bloody hell.
And you're grappled.
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Is it
As
in
large
his,
as you are, sir. That's a
he's doing his
medium.
mouth?
Stu is grappled now. He's
oh.
No, I'm not unconscious. Bloody hell.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
To be fair, Stu, you're quite lucky. He should have got you earlier because he was just sitting there, and you've been there for a couple of rounds, haven't you? 2 rounds.
2 rounds. Yeah, that was my
Yeah.
second round.
Yeah, so he should have got you last round, but never mind. So yeah, now it's Rob's go.
Come on.
Yeah, 1 second, sir. Right, okay.
We need a big roll.
Yeah, I will rage, just for the sake of it.
Rob, are you alive?
He's rolling.
Hang on
Oh.
1 second.
He said he's going to rage.
He's missed!
It's like a natural one.
Oh, keep rage. How many rages have you got, Rob?
No, that was it. Because I didn't use the first one.
Let me have a look.
Right. This is a
You got 2
serious.
rages, did I?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I want you to roll again.
Okay. What? The same
Cuts
again,
off
yeah?
his bits.
He's targeted
Yep.
Mr. Minge.
Your axe thuds into Tinge's side, but thankfully his armor deflects it.
Oh, you buffoon.
That's what you get. That's what you get for raging and missing.
You buffoon.
Fool of a took.
Has she still got Rob's bollocks?
She has still got hold of his bollocks. She's gonna do it again if she can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If she's still alive.
She's still holding on.
I didn't about go that I am in a bad way.
Nick, Chris, your go, sir.
I don't know if I'm going to tame this animal to get off of Stuart.
Help me! Help me!
We're going to try and get the frog to drop.
Tame it.
Stuart,
Oh, no, it's
yeah.
unloaded. Oh, I didn't unload it, so no. Yeah, it must be clean. Because we haven't.
Nah, fuck it.
I don't know.
Can I see it from here, or is that frog in the
I
way?
don't know. I didn't unload it.
To be fair, the frog's probably in the way now. It's a large
mate.
frog, mate.
That's 5, 10, 15.
And
Can
he
I
ain't
see it
there,
now?
you're past. You can't get you.
I can
you
walk through
can't-
him, mate. I can
Oh,
go
you're
through him.
s-
He's
Can
two,
you go?
He's 2
Yeah.
sizes difference
Yeah.
to the frog. The frog's
Yeah,
large. He's a
anything's
small
large.
creature.
So
He
you can
can.
just walk through
but-
his legs.
Well,
But is the frog going to let him just walk through his legs?
no. Well, unless he's got an ability that lets him do it.
Hmm.
The halfling can walk through something 1 time larger than him, so even medium. Okay, that's a bit cheaty, isn't it?
I just think that the frog's
Yeah,
not going to let you walk through his legs.
But the frog is
Sure.
grappling me, so he's a bit tied up with not concentrating on
Well,
what...
when you
some
say
of the-
grappling, mate, you're in his gob. You're
Oh,
not actually
Let me
there.
just
You're
feel
there.
this
See,
breeze.
actually, you could probably go
round it.
through Beard and around if you wanted,
Yeah.
rather than going through the frog. Because
Yeah, we'll take
Stuart's there in the
5,
frog's
10.
mouth. He's not where he was.
The ability does. So I've had a quick look. It's
Yeah.
any creature. He can move through the space of
Okay.
any creature 2 sizes
Okay.
bigger than him. So as long as he doesn't end in its space, I reckon he can do it. I
There
reckon
you
he
go.
can.
Then just
Okay,
don't end
cool,
in his
mate.
space.
Does that provoke attack of opportunity?
I'm not a threat to him, I don't think. I think I'm okay, so I'm going to take that. Hopefully. I think it's just Stuart he wants.
Hold on.
I'm going to
does that
shut
mean
up.
you just
Stuart
let
again.
him?
I'm going to let him carry on with Stuart.
You get a complex here.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Uh,
I can see my valuable role in the party.
Carry on.
People just
I'm
stepping
dying,
over,
no one helps me.
stepping over
I'm
my dead
grappled,
body.
no one helps me. It's
I'm
almost like you're not
just-
here, Stu.
I'm
He
looking
got
at I'm
help
looking at
when he
Nit
was dying.
incredulously, like, hello, I'm in its mouth.
Yeah.
He's just
it's
walking
happened to me. It's
past.
quite fun.
You brought,
Yeah, he
brought
just
this upon
waves at you.
yourself, though, Stuart.
Yeah, I did bring the frog on myself. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna shoot this Tyrmancy bitch again.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Say the words. Say the words.
Go on, say it
Yeah.
again. See what happens.
Take this, you Tyrmancy bitch.
Yay!
better.
What is
Three.
Tyrmancy?
3 damage.
It's a dragon.
No, it's Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Tiamat, sorry. Not Tyrmancy, Tiamat. 3 damage.
She drops.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So I can't stay in the square. So
Now we can all watch and see how Stuart does.
We've got to get Stuart out of there because this thing hasn't been.
This thing's not been touched.
right, that's that.
Well,
that's
it's
been dealt
taken
with.
five
If it-
damage from
If
Stuart
it's
earlier.
if it
7.
follows Stu, it won't be funny because Stu's hardly got any hits.
Are you sure it's not funny?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
We're going to leave the frogs to get back, though, aren't we?
Bear in mind he brought it on himself.
Right. Div, your go, sir. What are you going to do?
Dave's going to save you.
He's just swallowed it. And this is a large frog.
And I haven't been swallowed yet, have I?
No,
You're
you
in its
haven't. mate.
mouth.
No.
You're in its mouth. You're being grappled.
Right. There's a bonus action. I move the hex to the frog. Just
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to step up. Hang on. 5, 15. Oh, no, I can't. Hang on. 5, 15 through beard. 20. I'll move to there. I can do 30. Oh, hang on. No, I'm going to stay there. I don't want to hurt this. I don't want to anger this thing so it starts attacking everybody. I want to aid Stu with his grapple check to escape the grapple.
Okay. Fair enough. So when it comes round to Stu's go,
Yeah,
that's
Stu will
fine.
get advantage on his... Well, that's if Stu... If he attempts to fucking
If he
escape the
attempts to
grapple.
swallow him, or if Stu
Yeah.
attempts to, Stu can try and break the grapple. Yeah.
Let
in
go,
which case-
let go, you naughty thing. Drop him.
You gave him a bat wing earlier, didn't you?
Yes.
Do me a favour. Roll animal handling check.
Drop
Go
him, naughty boy.
Please roll good.
Go on.
I'm not very good at animal frog handling.
Every
My
other
other roles
animal.
have been
Every
fairly
other
shit.
animal.
Oh,
One!
I've angered the frog.
You poke it in the eye with a bat wing.
Naughty
He's
boy.
going as well.
Oh, he looks a bit upset at you now, Gandhi.
Oh no. Drop
Uh,
him, naughty boy.
Oh.
For God's
Right.
sake.
Gone, your go, mate.
Get some
Yeah.
bat wings. The bat wings are here on the side.
Can I still see Stuart? That I've
Yeah,
just
it's
touched?
in his mouth.
He's been bitten, and the mouth is like about to close on Stuart. You think if he closes that mouth, Stuart's being swallowed, basically, and that's going to be it.
I can touch Stuart though, yeah?
You can touch him, yeah. Gandhi's trying to pull him out as it is.
Yeah,
Gandhi's
okay.
the older part of him. But obviously, you can only get advantage from
Not-
one of you, so there's
Not
no
his
point.
cock.
There's no point in sort of trying to also help.
I
Give him
could
that.
help him with that though, couldn't I?
You could do, yes.
That would give
Oh,
him
that
a
would be
B4
really helpful.
to his roll. So I touch Stu and cast guidance on him,
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
and then I'm going to attempt to coax the frog to drop Stuart.
Drop the stick.
Have you given it? Did you give it a bat wing, or was you just a
I went
rider?
to give it bat wings, but then Rob
Right.
did it.
Threw
Yeah,
them
no,
all in the
I did
water.
say- I did say I was going to give it some bat wings.
But you didn't know, did you? Be honest with me. Did you give it a bat wing or not? It's.
I don't know,
It-
because I said I was going to give him some bat wings, and then Rob went, I give him bat wings.
Right.
So you take that how it is, if we both gave him bat wings, or just Rob overrode
All right.
and just went ahead and did it and then pushed me out of the way. So it's your call.
If you say you went to give it bat wings, roll at animal handling and see if he listens to you.
Quick, enrage it further.
It doesn't. It
I
just
haven't
ignores
rolled a
you. It doesn't look in anger at you like it does at Gandhi.
Yeah,
It
well,
just
I tried.
ignores you. Phil.
Phil, you've got the bucket of wings, mate.
I have.
Yes.
I head over and start feeding him bat wings.
The moment you throw a bat wing to it, it spits out Stuart and big tongue comes out.
Oh,
They really like bat wings, don't they?
Nobody hit it. Let us all move away.
And keep feeding
Do you
it.
continue feeding it bat wings?
Yeah.
I'm-
And I sort of head it towards the water.
before it goes, hold on.
Evil
Before
bat
it goes, I'm going to give it some bat wings, and I put my arm. I don't know how it's going to know what I'm doing, but I put my hands up, and then just slowly come towards it with
Are you
a bat
sure
wing.
that you don't just shoot it again?
Do me
No.
a favour.
I'm taking Stuart off.
And also the weapon I will still have my weapon. I
Stu.
put that on the floor, and I've got my hands
Stu's
up,
gonna
and I
eat
give it
you,
away.
you idiot.
No, that's fine. I'll give.
Stu,
Yeah.
do an animal handling check. No advantage.
I still
would
got
normally
guidance
have
though.
Yes, that's fine. You would normally have advantage if you was using bat wings, but it's really.
But
peed
you're
off
an
you.
idiot, so you're not getting it.
Go on, Joe.
Go on.
Come on, Stu.
Oh, look at that! And then hold on.
It sniffs.
22.
It sniffs. It
Jesus
sniffs
Christ.
at the bat wing, and then
They're making love.
it lunges at you and just bites at the bat wing, mate, and takes the bat wing off you. And then it goes and gets in the water.
Oh,
Oh, well done.
we didn't want to fight that as well.
No.
No, because also the other one wouldn't have let us go across if we'd killed
I was
its
gonna say,
mate.
you'd have had trouble getting across that water.
Oh, I lied down
Yeah,
on the
especially
floor.
heavy armour.
Especially how cold it was, ain't it?
Yes, indeed.
I-
I cover up my nipples.
No, don't do that.
Thank you, everyone. It was yeah. I'll try not to shout frogs
You're
in the
welcome.
future.
You're
Oh, bloody hell!
A little tune.
Oh.
Come, Miss Nit, get by the warm fire and let us get off those cold, wet clothes.
Chris, what are you singing? The what's it? The Paul McCartney's frog song, the frog chorus. Bum bum bum.
And he's done a very good job of it as well.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll
look.
join in with my shield.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Hey!
Hey! Right, let's
Right.
find this disease in the bottle.
Yeah, let's
Disease in a
collect
bottle.
our artifacts.
I think his chest needs checking and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's a chest there, isn't there?
All right, gents, what
Joe?
are we up to?
Okay. Everyone's run off. I feel very poorly, by the way.
Has anybody got any skills in opening chests without setting off traps.
I
Yes.
could try,
Do
but I've used my
Yes.
spell slot up.
Right,
And
so
we've used all our short rest.
I've used everything, mate. I've got nothing.
I haven't used the short rest.
Bardic.
If no one's got any skills of opening the chest, then I'll open the chest.
No, I can open the chest. I can pick it and lock, but I'm going to check for traps and
Okay.
stuff first.
Yeah, all right.
well done, Stu.
roll a wisdom check then, sir.
A
Well done,
wisdom
Stu.
section.
I'm playing as I'm walking along here.
I'm moving away in case it blows up.
That's why I will on Stu.
Sir,
Good,
Oh,
good
nice.
effort, mate.
you find pin-sized openings in the dragon's mouth. So the chest has got a dragon head on the lid,
Oh, nice.
and there are pin-sized openings in the mouth, and they contain a blue powder.
Oh my god. Would I have got the cheesy disease?
Cheesy disease.
So what are you gonna do?
Man.
I'm gonna disarm it.
Okay.
But Dave, where's the dragon head on the chest?
So it's
It's the lid. The lid, sort of the lid and the front of the chest form a dragon's head with a mouth. So the dragon's head sort of comes over the top. It's very well made. The top of the lid comes over the top.
Stu,
And
Like
Stu
a
is
pirate,
checked.
Stu.
see if these pinholes are only on the front of the chest or all around it. If it's only on the front, see if you can shift the chest and turn it into the wall.
Can we search the bodies to see if there's anything on them for opening this chest?
yeah.
Oh yeah, there might be a key. Yeah, there might be a key. Good thinking, Keith.
Search the bodies, David.
Good point.
You
Well done.
search the bodies.
Well done,
Okay.
Keith.
You find neither of them have anything on them apart from the usual. They've got the crossbows. She's got a couple of daggers. Nothing magical about them. Oh, sorry, they look like normal daggers. And she has a crossbow. He has a crossbow and a scimitar. They've both got leather armor.
They've all gone to the same outfitter's shop. Every single
The same
creature.
people.
Dave,
Standard.
have they got holy symbols on them? They might be worth a few, Bob.
I've got to find him now. Doesn't say anywhere.
Has she got a holy symbol on her or anything like that?
Why did you hide it? Why did you hide it?
Someone hid the remote. I can't see anything anywhere. No, there is no key. There is no. There is a holy symbol with dragon heads on it. But Beard will tell you that you'd have to find someone quite specific to purchase it. You wouldn't.
Oh,
really,
okay. I'll leave it.
You don't really. He knows from obviously because of the religion that it's for. You wouldn't
naughty
really
boy.
be able to, yes, you'd have to find a naughty boy to buy it.
All right, I'll leave it. No worries.
You wouldn't really buy it.
I
you know.
advise everyone to get back to at least knit and preferably Laconard. I'd say to Gandhi, it's a good idea, mate, but I don't really want to move the chest just in case that does something as well. I'd appreciate it if I fall over, someone comes to get me back up again, but for safety's sake.
Can't you use
30
a sack or something?
No, it doesn't work like that, mate.
Oh,
I give
there's
you
Lodge,
guidance
Very
just in
big,
case
giving
it helps,
guidance
mate.
again.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
I'll come up and give it in another way.
I can't move mine, but I move away.
I can't move. Bro.
Oh, and obviously you
Stuck.
haven't moved away.
Right, so I'm gonna disarm.
You
the trap.
touch the chest, yeah.
You make it sound like that's
It's covered in that
Yes,
dust.
you-
Pete.
if
no.
Okay, as you touch the chest to go to disarm it,
What? So you can't do anything. I can't
Get puffed.
you get puffed.
But I know it's there. I know
Yeah.
it's
Watch
there,
it poof on you.
and I'm going to disarm it.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. You know it's there, and you go to disarm it. Okay.
That's not the same as just opening the chest, though.
No.
Surely.
All right, Stu.
But
How
let me
how
tell
are you
you
going to
this.
disarm it?
You touch the chest to disarm it.
No, I haven't yet. I've got my thieves'
No.
tools out.
Right. You touch the chest to disarm it. You can't not touch the chest and disarm it at the same time. Okay. At that
He could
point,
get out his little brush and try and brush off very gently all the blue stuff, and that's how he's attempting to disarm.
Yeah, how am I supposed to?
that.
It's not a visual representation of what the chest is like. So I'm using my skills and my knowledge to disarm it, knowing in full fact that there's lots of crap there. So I would use that knowledge.
okay. All right. Yep. Go on then.
So
Roll then. To
using my
disarm it.
thieves, using the thieves'
Okay.
tools, isn't it?
Yeah. Go on. Roll to disarm it.
And also
And it comes out
20.
because you touched it.
No.
Right. Let me explain to you now. I'm going to explain out of the game. All right. So out of the game,
There
did
is
you
no
say
way
a
of
prayer to
disarming this
Tiamat? Did you say a prayer to Tiamat before you opened up the chest, or before you touched the chest?
No,
No, you
okay.
didn't. It's
No.
magically trapped. Did anyone check to see whether it was magically trapped?
No,
you
'cause
just
can you
checked
do
it.
that?
Yeah, you can. If anyone had done a detect magic, you would have seen it was magically
Oh,
trapped.
does it work? Because it didn't used to work like that in 3.5. You couldn't
Yes.
you can't see a magical trap.
So,
But hold on, but I rolled
Isn't
22.
Disarming,
it
isn't
doesn't
disarming even
matter.
a magical trap.
The
It's
moment
just
you-
same, and
the
you
moment
just
you
it's
touch
got a
it-
higher DC.
Because you didn't say a prayer to Tiamat before you touched it, the trap went off.
What's the DC then? Is the DC not available if you don't cast a spell? So I
You
rolled
may have
t-
opened it, but you've set the trap off.
It's just.
Okay. All right.
This
And
is
this
what
is
it
whether
says
or
here.
not a thief,
Alright.
a thief can disarm a magical trap or not. That's what this comes down to.
A detect
Yeah.
magic spell
Everything
reveals that the
can be
chest
disarmed.
radiates an aura of evocation magic.
What's
when
the
a creature
DC?
touches the chest without... Oh, you know what it is. When a creature touches the chest without speaking a prayer to Tiamat, a gust of wind escapes the dragon's mouth. If the blue powder is still within the dragon's mouth, it forms a cloud that fills 15 foot.
Yeah, no. If it's still within, so then my disarming then would be to brush the stuff out of the mouth.
But you have to touch it first. And you didn't touch... You have to touch it. That's why I asked if you touch it.
Well, no,
when
I
you
did.
go-
I said no, and I repeatedly didn't answer the question because I knew
But-
that would set it off. I'm looking to find a way. Okay, that's fine. But I'm looking to find a way to disarm this trap that I know is there. It's not like I've just walked up to it.
Yeah, but
and
you didn't know it was
opened
magical.
But why would you have to touch it? Just out of curiosity. If you've got.
I'm using thieves' tools, and
Yeah.
you've just said if the blue powder is still there, right? So as
All right.
part of the thing, is there not like? Does it not say anything
Just bear
about
with
disarming
me.
it?
Hang on. All
No, that's fine.
Bear with me.
Otherwise,
You're-
I'll take what you're saying.
Stop,
But
just...
Shut
Let
up.
me-
Stuart.
shh.
Another session with Stuart arguing with the DM.
I know.
Fuck off.
I don't know why you play, Stu. Stu's going to end up playing on his own. I know best.
No, he's got a
No,
point.
you don't.
He's got a point.
I'd lose an argument with myself.
You know the blue
Oh,
powder's
okay.
there,
Yep.
Moses moved.
okay?
Hey.
Got away from the 15-foot cloud. Mr. Duckin, you look like the
I'm-
blue man.
You are Lucci's anger.
We'll applaud, Dave. As the cloud goes off.
Fireworks.
I don't have a DM's guide, so I can't look at that to see what about the. Because I'm sure it'll disarm stuff and everything else is in there. Because in here, all it does is just refer you back to the thieves' tools, which is just a short little bit. But anyway, yeah, go on, whatever, mate. That's fine.
I'm
Does it have a
Alright,
DC?
Stu. The party's
It
full of
does, it's-
healers.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we can't cure this. We can't cure this shit, though, can we? Well,
No.
actually, can Phil cure disease? You can cure disease, can't you, Phil?
In
I don't
what
know,
I'm
how much-
reading, in
how
what
much
I'm reading
gold has
about
he got?
magical traps, if
You-
he
you-
It's
spotted
just a
that-
DC.
You can detect them.
No,
Yeah.
he spotted that it was there, so he knows there's a trap there.
Yeah. So why would I set it off?
You need to roll an Arcana check to disable a magical trap. That's
All
what
right.
it says.
Because
Okay.
what you did,
the
Stu,
readings of it.
you detected, you found the blue powder, so
You
you
knew
knew there was that stuff on there,
you-
but you
you
didn't
knew it
know
was
it's a
there.
magical trap. You don't know it's magical, do you?
No. And this is what I'm saying. You don't know that it's magical. So to remove the blue thing, you need to touch the chest. You can't remove it without touching it.
Yeah, I would say you need to. Well, where's it?
Do you get what I'm saying? And because you didn't say a prayer to Tiamat before you touched the chest, yeah,
God, I didn't touch it.
the wind comes and blows out the thing. Regardless, I know you know the trap's there, but that's one part of the trap. That trap can go off by itself. If you'd have just opened it up, even if you'd have said a prayer to Tiamat, if you'd have opened it up without detecting the other trap, that it still would have gone off in a different way because it was spring-loaded. So you got the spring-loaded trap, yeah, but you need it's a double trap basically. You need to say a prayer to Tiamat to stop it going off.
So
You can't touch the chest without saying a prayer to Tiamat. That's the way I'm reading.
If
But
I have
from-
a long rest, I can cure this.
The only question, does it have? Sorry, Dave. Does it have a DC for the trap?
What to
The
remove the
chest.
blue powder? Yes.
Now, is there a DC
yeah, is there a
to
DC?
disarm this trap?
Yes. Stu would have
Okay.
disarmed the mechanical part of it.
No, hold
No,
on.
but
If it's
what
if
you would-
there's a DC there, then that's what I
No.
needed to disarm it.
No, there is no DC for the magical part of the trap. It's either
Yeah.
say a prayer to Tiamat and a gust of wind escapes the dragon's mouth, blowing the blue powder out. There is no DC for it. If you don't say a prayer to Tiamat, it's going to do that. The moment you touch it, without saying a prayer to Tiamat. Yeah, you
And
can't.
there's an additional trap on top of it, which he's spotted, right?
Right, but if I spot it, do I not get as part of in finding the trap? Do I not then know that I can then do the? Because this is my first thief as well.
Right.
So
okay.
so would
It
I
says
know
under
to
the-
then roll an Arcana check afterwards?
You would have to roll an investigation check to work out what type
Yeah.
of trap it was.
Okay, so would I not have? Because I've discovered there's a trap, so then now can I not investigate it?
No, because you need a detect magic spell that would have revealed the chest radius.
No, I can detect magical traps if I roll the appropriate DCs.
Not automatically, Stu. You need this Arcana check because
No, that's what I'm saying. Would I not have? No, but would I've not known that I found it there and then go right? So the next thing is you detect the trap. If I found
Make
the
an
traps there,
investigation to work out what kind of trap it is.
that's it. That's not what I'm
Which would then
saying.
tell him it was a magical trap.
And then
that is what it says.
But
there.
it's
Again,
not. It's not a magical trap. There's two parts to the trap. This is what I'm saying to you. There's the mechanical part, which is spring-loaded. Yeah. So say he said the prayer to Tiamat, and then opened up the chest. He's still going to get a face full of this blue stuff, whatever it is. Yeah. So he
But
can.
it seems you
disable
can't
that part of the
you
trap.
can't do anything then. Because would it not be that the thing would be right? I've discovered there's a trap there. So the next thing you goes right. Okay, now you need an Arcana check. So then I roll an Arcana check. And if I fail,
you
I
need
fail.
an investigation.
Oh, investigation check, right? So investigation,
You
and I go,
pass
oh, it's a
that.
magical one. Oh, right, hold on. And then after that, I then roll an Arcana check.
That's how it should work
Right.
against a magical trap.
The way traps work in 5th edition is it's not automatic. You can't just say I disarm the trap and roll fucking dice.
No,
and-
I'm not
that-
talking
that's-
about that.
that's
I
what
seem to have
But
seem to have
what-
skipped from 1 to 4. I'm
What,
saying
what
the
I
first.
would have done.
Yep.
What I would say is you've seen this powder and the holes, so you've got to come up with a way of disarming or getting around these holes. That's why I was saying, could you just turn it around against the wall, which would have fucked up anyway, because as soon as you touched it, would have gone
Yes.
off. But 5th edition expects you, once you've found the parts of the trap. So right, okay, the blue powder.
Yeah, but
and
in the
hole.
player's handbook, you get none of that. All you get is disarming traps, and then it refers you back to the thieves' tools, right? So the thieves' tools say you have got proficiency to disarming traps.
Right,
It doesn't say to you it doesn't say step 1 is look for the trap. Step 2 is roll investigation to see what type of trap it is.
What you'd have done, you found it, you found a powder. So Dave, what you said, right, okay, I want to disarm it. And then I would have said, how are you disarming it? You've got this powder around the stuff. And with your thieves' tools would have been brushes or something like that.
Yep.
And you would have said, all right, I'll try and brush the powder off. Or
blow it out or something.
Or blow it out. It would probably would have
that wouldn't have worked either.
or the normal one, which seems to work with all bloody blowhole traps and all that, is stuff it full of your handkerchiefs and stuff like that. But that is part, and then that's how you're going to try and do it, and then you make the roll to make sure that your disarming has worked.
Yeah.
But I don't know about this prayer to Tiamat nonsense, because
it says here, a detect magic spell reveals that the chest radiates an aura of evocation magic. When a creature touches the chest without speaking a prayer to Tiamat, a gust of wind escapes the dragon's mouth. You can't disarm the trap without touching the chest. Okay? So the moment you go to disarm the chest, disarm the trap, you touch the chest.
So basically, we needed a detect magic to have a chart on it to stand.
No, but that doesn't do anything. It wouldn't have
I would say you are neutering the ability of a thief.
There's no way the detect magic would not have revealed you had to do a prayer. It would have given you the school of magic. That's it.
I would have said.
Yeah, but then you would have known that there's something odd about how many chests are sharp as magical. The actual chest.
It would have been a magical chest. Yeah.
Right, I'm reading what the rule. This is what it's given me. I'm
David, you can no. I know you're not, and you can rule it as you were. I just want to know I just want to get it so that it's obviously I don't want to die on the first thing.
Very specific circumstances to this chest.
Yes.
I think even if we knew it was magical, we'd be still in this situation now.
We wouldn't have known. Yeah,
unless you knew.
We want to open it.
Unless you knew to speak a prayer to Tiamat.
Yeah, but right. So hold on. But the other thing is the blue.
The Arcana check would have maybe given him a clue about.
Yeah.
That's why the thing about thieves can disarm traps. So you see if it's there with a perception check. You investigate to see what kind of trap it is, and then if he thinks it's magical, which it basically says if he makes that investigation check, he's going to have a good idea that it is. Then he makes an Arcana check against the DC of the trap, and if he makes that, he get a hint on how to disable, because that's a part of what a thief does.
I'm saying I never got the chance to determine whether it was magical trap.
But then you never offered to investigate on it.
Yeah, but I didn't get the chance because I've never been a thief before, so I don't know. And also, as I said, the things within the player's handbook, all they say is you look for a trap, and then the disarming trap goes to thieves' tools. It doesn't give like the advanced things that Con's saying about looking for magical traps and stuff like that. Otherwise, I would have done that. Anyway, doesn't matter. I won't hold it up anymore. Yeah, go on, Dave. Go with it. That's fine.
Right.
Yep. So blue dust, go on.
Blue dust goes off.
Yep. Do I
15-foot radius.
Is there any chance of me leaping out the way?
Yes, there is. Do a constitution.
Oh.
Not leaping. Unfortunately, not leaping. It's a constitution saving throw.
Come on, Stu.
Oh!
Right.
You managed to hold your breath, mate. This powder
I run!
Okay, the powder goes off.
Well done.
You hold your breath. Nothing affects you.
We'll get half an hour of our lives.
Okay. And it was a DC of 11 to save. All right. So.
Cool.
The powder just falls to the ground. That's it.
I've got one arm up against the wall, and I'm like, 1 minute,
Is that-
1 minute.
Is that the third or fourth time you've nearly died in this?
in this in
One
one
little corridor.
session, in
Yeah.
this room, slowly,
Yeah, nice one.
slowly.
Okay.
What's in there then?
Right.
Do you want to have a look in the holes again without touching it?
Yes, I'm gonna give it a good old look around.
All the blue powder is gone, sir.
Okay.
And did you disarm it?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're going to try? Yeah, you did
Done it
disarm
already.
it.
Yeah, I disarmed it.
Yeah, he disarmed it, so it's actually open.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's, you know, it's...
Yeah.
It's not locked anymore.
Okay.
You
All
want to
right.
open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it another check over first.
Okay. It's exactly as you remember it without the blue powder in the pinholes, sir.
Okay. All right. Open it.
Wind again, but there's nothing there this time. Just the wind from the dragon's mouth. And you open it up.
Yeah.
In the chest.
I don't touch
Ooh.
anything. I'm just looking.
Yeah. You see a gilded scroll case covered in a cosmological map of the multiverse. A jaded statuette of a storm giant. A quiver containing 6 arrows.
Oh.
They look very nice arrows. A silver ring set with a jasper stone. And a rather large pouch.
I'm gonna check over again, have a look inside, and then I'm gonna take. If I haven't got gloves on, I'm gonna wrap my hands up with some clothing or whatever,
Okay.
and then I'll pick the stuff up and put it on the floor.
And the pouch, quite heavy pouch, sir.
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah. Do you open the pouch?
No.
Okay. All right. So you put it all on the floor then.
Yep. Not on the
It's all on the
dust.
floor.
No, if there's any blue dust or whatever, it's not. I don't put it in the dust.
Don't put it on the blue dust.
No, no.
Okay.
I move. I drag it over. I drag it over to this side of the.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Dave, I
Yeah.
cast Divine Sense on the area.
And what does divine sense do, sir?
Strong evil registers on your senses.
On your
So
sense.
it says evil items there.
The only thing that sort of resonates evil is the chest itself, sir. But then you would expect that with a magical dragon trap on it.
I'll let Toyota know that the only
Thanks.
thing evil there is the chest.
Thanks. Could have done that about 5 minutes ago.
And that everything is able to be touched.
No. If there's so the scroll case, anything is inside something else, I'm gonna check over it, mate, before I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Use me thieves' tools rather than my fingers to, and then open up and check. So I'll be looking for traps and other bits and pieces on my bag as well, just in case a fucking blue dust all pops out of the bag like a Jack in the Box or something like that as well.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, it's all,
All right.
It all is as it looks.
All right. Well, yeah. I call over the rest of them. I think it's all clear now. Don't touch the chest though. Don't touch the blue. Don't go and lick the blue powder. There's some arrows here, Perrin. There's a ring, and then there's a scroll case, and there's a bag of what's in the bag? Is it gold or something? Lots of gold.
In the bag, there are
This stuff got the inscription of that place that we're meant to be
one empty blue vial.
Empty?
Yeah, you make a perception sort of thing, mate, but you realise that it's probably all the blue stuff that's on the floor. It's fine. You realise it's probably the blue stuff from.
Oh, so I
before.
could have been fucking...
You could have got
cheesed.
frigid woe, yeah.
Oh, my lord.
That was a good
And that was
dice roll then,
before I
wasn't
was starting to argue.
Dear. Yeah, so one empty vial. So that's 500 gold's worth of blue powder on the floor there. If you want to pick it up and put it back in the vial.
No.
No? No? All right then. The rest is coinage. So let me just go through this. The scroll case, if someone wants to write it down, is worth about 15 gold pieces. The jade statuette of the storm giant is worth 25 gold pieces. The silver ring with a jasper stone is worth 50 gold pieces. The really large pouch of coin contains 415 copper pieces. 234 silver pieces, 43 electrum pieces, and 512 gold pieces.
Very nice.
Bloody hell.
Probably not the 400,000 gold though.
Has anyone got detect magic? No?
No.
That'll be a no then.
No.
No.
The arrows are very nicely carved arrows, Keith.
Cool.
All right.
Hang on, is that 23 silver or 234 silver? There's
234.
234 silver.
Silver cock ring.
That's all.
500 gold.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, 512 gold.
Fucking hell.
Remember the
Oh yeah, she sold the thing.
she
didn't
sold
Got
it
money.
to that from the
Oh, any
to
good?
that other family.
Plus the sex toys and cock rings.
Dave, you were to leave these guys.
Okay.
Just a different path.
They
Keith.
should have just handed over the items
I
to
know,
us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did ask nicely for all this.
Yep, I know. I was there.
So was there no... Oh, there
did
was
very
nothing
well.
on the bodies, was there?
No.
No, just a leather and a couple of daggers, 2 crossbows and a scimitar.
And what was the dragon bloke? Was he an elf or something?
He was an elf, sir, yes.
Can I search the bedrolls, please?
You can if you really want to.
Yes, please.
Yep, you find the bedroll.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, sorry, I went to make a cup of tea while that was all going on. So what happened? Stuart made a con save, rubbed really well, so stopped arguing, yeah?
No.
Brian.
No.
No, I can see a really good constitution save.
No. I stopped arguing because after a point...
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
just,
argument.
no,
Yeah,
you didn't lose the argument. It's,
No, I didn't
it's
lose.
More, it's more a case of I'm going with what,
God, it's so easy to wind up.
I'm going with what
That's my
Yeah,
one.
with
That's
what-
my
what's
one
in it.
weakness.
Yeah.
I can normally just
You got
go,
bitch
yeah, yeah. I know. I can normally just go, yeah. I know you're winding me up, but in the middle of D&D, being, it's my. I get blindsided. Blindsided, rather.
Yeah.
Blindsided.
Okay, gents.
Can we
You
can
killed
we
2 innocent people.
can we stay here and rest up for the
Meditating.
night?
Killed 2.
All they were doing meditating. You came along, you killed them, and you robbed them.
We had a job to do.
And that's how.
Collect
That's
anybody
Outstanding.
that's got artifacts that don't
If
hand
you were
them
to
to
say
us.
they're innocent, and that's wrong.
Yeah, that's how the Daily Mail would report it. We would report it in a different way. We stopped eco-terrorists from spreading disease.
This is true.
It would be a good place to rest up here because one way in as well.
The Silver Daggers have got a mission to collect artifacts. They must be handed to us on demand.
What's the matter, Keith? Just
Can't
speak.
detect magic.
No, we've already answered that.
They've answered that about 4 times. Nobody's got detect magic. Stop putting silver cock ring in, please.
He's found another one.
Yeah.
2 silver.
I'll give the cock ring to Nit.
Why? I ain't got a
Might
cock.
find someone to share it with.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Right, what are you doing, gents?
Stay and rest up, I'd suggest.
Good idea.
Looking for cock rings.
Apparently, loads of them.
There's loads of them. There's a plethora of cock rings.
I'm not Rosie's just pulling them off her cock. He's giving them
Huge
out.
condoms everywhere.
I'm assuming Rosie is also a girl.
Is Rosie?
I'm
No,
not,
Rosie's
no.
not a girl. No.
No,
Rosie's not a girl.
No.
No,
Oh.
my dad toughened me up by giving me a girl's name.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
Oh dear.
Well, are we gonna?
chest wear? Is it worth trying to take that
Yeah,
chest?
stay here.
No, don't touch the chest. Don't, stay out of the blue stuff and don't touch the chest.
All right, so we can't really camp out in this cave because it's covered in blue shit. Yeah. So
Yeah, I wouldn't stay
yeah.
there.
Yes, 15-foot radius from the chest.
all right, okay. How about we go back to
Pretty
the?
much all of it then, yeah.
So like this kind of the area over here is fine.
How
And
about
the
we go
area
to the
there.
other set of sleeping bags and we camp out there for the night?
What, near a pit?
You don't
Well, we
have
know where
to
the
sleep
pit
in
is.
the pit.
Well, I'm going to go to the other one.
Stu goes to sleep in the pit.
I will give the frog a...
At least we've got a bit of a
way,
defence here though with
head
the
over.
water.
Oh, that's the point. If any, yeah, if any of the gang are out and about and they come back,
We've got the bucket of bat wings, and they might not be able to get across,
And the frogs like us.
and the frogs like us.
Well, until someone shoots them again.
I do not go across with Toyota docking.
I'll go on my
I'll go
own.
over your con.
Ah, Ian's joined us.
Hello,
He's
Ian.
on here.
Hello, mate.
Ian.
Not on. Is he even made? Yeah, he's made it into the game. I don't know if he's made it onto Discord. Yet.
Fence fixed.
Yeah, he's made it onto Discord, but he can't speak because otherwise his wife will know he's playing D&D.
Yeah.
Is he in the Harry Potter cupboard under the stairs?
Yeah.
What's going to go wrong next week for Ian?
Poor
I,
Ian.
I think that fence will probably blow down and need to be put back up again.
I think his arm might fall off next week.
Yeah.
It can only be fixed between 12 and 4.
It's the only time that A&E is open. Oh, Ian.
Oh, Ian.
Bless you, mate.
Give him one of the cock rings we found.
Yes, that's what he wants. He wants.
As a
He
present.
wants a
There
silver
you go.
cock ring.
Right, so where are you guys staying? Are you going to stay there, or are you going back to the sleeping beds, or?
I'll go back. I'll go to the sleeping bags and
Yeah,
stay
I
here.
think we should go to the.
I'll feed the frogs and I head back right over.
Ian can
No
sleep on
animal
his bed.
handling needed. You can just. Oh, hang on. 1 minute.
Kid.
Mr. Gut, you have missed
Why do you
all
want to
the
go to the other
excitement.
bit for?
I reckon we should.
If it weren't for the
Dave, what's the advantage of going to the other campsite rather than staying here?
What, all the blue shit everywhere?
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, but we're not anywhere near it.
I'd rather not be anywhere near something that you've got to make a Constitution saving roll if it comes in contact with you.
Sorry about that. What was that, gents? Someone wants to go and lick the blue powder.
well, I'm going down the bottom one anyway.
Oh, well, let's go to the bottom one. Everyone seems to like to go down
Keith's
there.
going
so-
down to the bottom one as well. He's
Yeah,
just had to
I'll put
restart
myself
his
in
router.
bed.
Yeah, don't sleep on the red one.
No.
So who's taking first watch out of you and it'll have to be you, Stu, take first watch. Keith's not actually here now at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Are you wounded still, Stu?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you are.
So am I.
Yeah, very wounded.
I'm
Now,
very, very
where are
wounded.
you going to
And
watch?
me, bloody hell.
That's why I was
Oh,
just
how
saying
wounded
the
are
movie
you?
would
Oh
have
yeah,
been
you are
safe.
wounded, Stu.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Big Dave
Oh,
with his torchlight.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's what I've been missing.
He comes and has
Here
a
he
sleep here.
comes.
Everybody's blinded.
He doesn't need a torch on while he's sleeping. Make sure you don't roll to the right or the left-hand side of you, mate.
With the red circle. It's a big
Yeah,
trap.
don't roll in your sleep. If you move in your sleep, suggest you move away from that bedroll.
Now, where are you going, Stu? You're not getting in a sleeping bag, mate. Go on guard duty.
Right, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hide, Dave.
Okay.
Or maybe not.
Okay.
Why are we in a huge yellow square?
Because
Just-
Ian's
Dave
come
Gossett
along.
has turned up.
That's 30 foot.
It's 20 and 20, isn't it?
That's way more than that.
No, it's not.
The yellow.
You got to
Oh,
do
that
something
goes
with
down.
a
That goes
barbecue.
down to.
Yeah.
So ignore me. I don't turn up at all.
No, he's got to go B&Q.
Oh, B&Q, sorry.
Yeah.
Barbecue, I'm talking about.
He's just
All right, mate.
ignore him.
Cool.
No worries, mate. Go on.
Off you go. Go to B&Q.
Enjoy B&Q, mate. Right, on Keith's watch, he's going to watch up here over by the bridge. And he's going to pull the wooden plank this side. So as even if someone does come in, they can't get across anyway.
Happy days.
And he'll stay there
Well,
and just watch out. You can see the mouth of the cave from there, I think.
As well.
And nothing happens, gents. You will wake up
Oh,
Revive.
lovely.
all better again. So getting your one
All
hit dice
hits.
back, and
All your spells.
to be fair, Ian, nothing was planned for this weekend until about 10 minutes before you had to start, and then the fence needed fixing, and now you need to go to B&Q. So,
Why have you got to go B&Q?
well, just because they sell stuff.
because he wants to queue up with 100 other people.
Yeah.
Planned.
Most B&Qs though, you have to you have to order it and then go and collect it and queue up. They're not letting you in stores at the moment. It might change down your end.
Insight checker to see if she's still a cunt.
Check with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
we age you.
Go on, mate.
See you later, Ian. Take it easy.
See you later, mate.
Take care, boss.
See you later, mate.
Be good. Anyway, you get through the evening, and through the night, nothing happens. Nobody else turns up. Mate, you know, realistically, there's 10 sleeping bags here. You've killed about 40 people. I'm pretty sure you've probably wiped most of them out in the area.
Oh, Dave, was there any foodstuffs in it? Because obviously got campfires
There
here
are
and that.
rations. I did say that there were rations there.
Yeah.
So we can
Oh,
use their
use
their
their
food and water
rations.
again, yeah. So
Yeah,
it doesn't. We don't need to cross anything off. All right,
No.
good stuff.
Sweet.
So in the morning, OK puts the plank back. So everyone can get across if they want
Actually,
to.
calling him okay.
Right, can we
Brilliant
leave then?
name.
Yeah, while he's not here, you've got to change his icon and call him OK.
Yeah.
OK Longbow.
I think he's back now.
Oh.
It looks like he's back. So what do you want to do now, gents?
There was some smoke we saw before we came in here from another
I think that's
campsite.
that's from the
It's
campfire.
from these
No,
two.
from here.
From the
Oh, from
two
here was
fires,
it?
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what you sort of guessed at.
I think we need to head back to town.
Yeah.
Tell the little dwarf lady that her sister's absolutely fine. There's no need to worry. And then that she's headed back to that north place wherever she was going to. And then we need to find this who she sold the gear to. Yeah.
Yes. No, you can do.
Yeah, well, who did she say she sold it to? Did she give us any
That family.
indication?
Family.
She did. She indicated.
Oh, well, the Tiefling family in the pub.
Tieflings.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see. I knew they were suspicious.
Suspicious.
I was watching them at the bar.
You also wanted to kill the poor frog as well, didn't you? So you're quite evil, really.
I'm chaotic good.
Frog killer.
Frog killer. You cause nothing but trouble, Stu.
No.
No, I
Hang on. You
took,
started on the two people meditating. You
Oh, no.
shot an innocent frog.
yeah, that was
And
yeah.
now
That's
you're
you.
accusing a family that have kindly orphaned two tiefling children of being evil.
No, I didn't say they were evil.
Is one of the Tieflings blue?
I did not check, sir.
Ah.
And I don't think you asked me so beforehand. I don't know. And you
No, we
don't
didn't see they had cheesy disease, did we?
No, it just means
No,
blue
no.
dragon rather than blue.
Blue.
know. Right.
The signs might not have come out yet.
Yeah.
What's happened is Stuart's not found any more innocent people or animals to torture or kill.
What?
So you were then deciding what to do next. I'm assuming it was to go back to town, but
We have nowhere else to go. That we know of nowhere else to go, though, do we? We don't have any other caves or
no.
tombs or anything to rob or anything like that. Do we?
No, that's fair enough, mate.
Yeah, back to town.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Let's go and tell her what we've found.
Right. So back to the Powerbank village. Right, you make your way back along the same way that you got here. Takes you again
Right,
about.
If you want to throw a couple of encounters at us, just to ease Stu's bloodthirst, that's all right, mate.
I'll find. That's all right. I was going to find some innocent like baby deer for him to kill. You can,
yeah.
Bambi.
Yeah, I need to create
a rabbit.
Bambi too. I've got to go and kill his mum.
So yeah, you make your way back to town. It takes again about a day and a half.
I'll be trying to gather food on the way back. Foraging, as you know.
All right. No
Lovely.
worries.
Roll something for that specifically, or
As you no, it's fine. Nothing's going to happen for the next 2 days, mate. You make it back. There's no encounters. There's no little Bambis wandering around lonesome and lost for Stuart to say his bloodlust on.
I
You
feel
get
I'm getting a bad reputation. What did the Dalek say?
I was just about to ask him that.
I think it was an impression of you, Stu. Exterminate, exterminate.
Very good.
God, Stu. It's like the fucking Predator.
Okay. He's worse than the Predator. Don't go for innocence though, does he? If they're innocent, or he leaves them alone. More like an alien, really. Just kills anything.
I've got my head down.
Yeah. Predator's got more honour.
Fucking hell.
Poor Stu.
Oh dear. Anyway,
Back in a few minutes.
Sure.
you make it back to Powerbank Village.
Wonderful. I'll go and see the cleric.
Yeah,
All right then. So,
Gandhi Nurse Nip have got a healing potion to get.
Yeah, we've got
okay.
a package to pick up.
So you go to the cleric.
Yeah.
I'm going to the food to get. I'm going to the food. I'm going to the inn to get free food and drink.
You're going to the inn to get free food and drink.
That's where I go.
Did Rob manage to feed us on the way back with his scrounging or whatever it's called?
Yeah,
All right,
he did his scrounging.
Well, Rob.
Dear.
Not scrounging, survival, whatever it's called.
Yeah, and the other, there was two people that do it, isn't there?
I think there are, yeah.
Him and Keith, I think.
Yeah, Keith.
Or was it the two?
Do it.
Was it the two orcs or?
What was that?
Was that?
Did the scrounging for
I've got
food?
survival.
Yeah, I think it's the two.
still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the two orcs because before Keith was up front with me, helping me do some searching. So
Yeah.
the two orcs were doing the foraging, but Keith can do it
Yeah.
as well.
So between the three of you, on the way back, you managed to forage enough food and water to keep everyone alive and healthy and not eating their rations or drinking their own water.
Nice.
So Nit and Gandhi are off to the cleric house.
Mhm.
Con and Alien are off to the Jolly
Alien.
Ripley.
Ripley.
No, I'd be alright being Ripley.
No, not Ripley. Ripley too adds honour and doesn't kill innocents.
I didn't kill an innocent. I shot one,
Shot the
but I didn't
frog.
kill it.
This was badass.
I haven't
Now
killed
he's
an
just-
innocent yet.
Now he's just disfigured and
Disfigured.
So yeah, you two are. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Definitely silent.
No,
I'll go to the inn and make use of the food and drink.
yeah, and then let them get the potion, do the bits, and then they'll come back
Like
and join
full
us.
use of the buffet.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
I rush in the door. I don't even bother. Just rush in the door with my plate out and just fucking run at the bar. Fill me up. It's been a terrible day. It's been a fucking. I've had a terrible day. Fill me up.
Okay. As you make your way, I'll deal with the guys going to the temples first. You go to the temple. You see the dwarf cleric that you spoke to, and immediately he sees you. He calls one of his acolytes to go and get the healing potion that he has saved for you, and he asks you if you have any news on a cure. And gents, any news?
Oh well, sir.
Gandhi?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
We went on this very dangerous journey. We have found some more clues to help us find the cure. We do not have any cure right now. Has anybody else been victim of the cheesy disease while we have been away?
No, not anyone that's been brought to my attention. No, not yet.
Oh, jolly good, jolly good.
Is the family still here?
What, at the temple? No. Anything
Where was the
else at
family
temple,
last time we
guys?
saw them anyway? Was it they were in
They
the
were
inn?
at the inn.
weren't they? Yeah, yeah.
Keith, where are you? Are you with them at the temple or are you with us at the
Oh,
inn?
no, at the inn, sorry.
Yeah.
Right. So any more else? Anything else at the temple, gents?
Unless he's got any news of any other cases or
No.
anything like that. If he could just give us the other potion of healing, I'm happy with that, mate.
She gladly hands over to you.
Thank you, sir. Very kind.
Let me know if you do find any cure or anything. Let me know.
Oh, sure.
It's helpful
Yeah.
to know how to cure it.
By the way, sir, if you want to go out in the bushes and find some more bits and pieces, we are coming to some money, so we may be able to buy some more from you.
Okay. Some more healing potions, yeah?
Yes, you send your men out and get in the
I'll
bushes.
see what I can. Give me a couple of days. A day or two.
In the bushes.
He understands. He understands what you're saying,
You
mate.
get them picking the healing bushes, sir. We will come back.
I'll see what we can get together for you in
Thank
the
you,
next
sir.
day or so.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Right. Yeah, and then we head back to the buffet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Back to the buffet.
yeah.
Okay.
Gents, who wants this healing potion?
Who's got the other two?
I've got one, I think.
I think
I've
the two
got
half
one.
orcs have.
Okay. Who's up front?
Everyone else doesn't go up front. Everyone's shooting from ranged
Yeah.
or at the back.
Con's got healing.
As you
Give it to
as
Con.
you make your
So it's got it as well,
Yeah.
just as a secondary thing.
I think Con.
all right, gents. Let's not worry about it for the moment because they're not there yet. As you make your way to the inn, coming in the opposite direction, sort of heading out of town or towards out of town, you see Irvin Lee. And
Who's that?
and
It's an old singer from the 60s.
yeah. And Fenton Teflon.
I thought you were dead!
It's Irvin and who?
And the two tiefling children that you didn't get the names of.
Irvin Lee and the Chipmunks.
Oh, there you go. We're not there.
And the two tiefling children, they're just walking in the opposite, like towards you.
So who's this? Like what? The lot who went to the inn, or me and Chris?
No, the lot who went to the inn. As they were going towards the inn, they didn't quite make it.
Stuart,
the
don't
family were
kill the
coming.
children.
Hello? What? Mouthful of chicken.
You're not at the inn. You haven't made it to the inn yet. You're
Hello?
on your way to the inn and coming in the opposite direction towards the other side, towards you, and a family with the two tieflings, with the two tiefling children.
I tell them to stop.
Halt!
What? Papers! You will produce papers for me now.
They look at you in a strange way and sort of go to walk around you.
Identity documents now. That sounds like Chinese, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, I think you was pulling off German, Russian, Chinese.
I tell them that they need to come back to the inn. There's urgent inquiry involving them that needs to be answered.
And the vase that they bought,
And we start escorting them back.
or whatever it was they bought with the blue stuff in.
Vial.
A vial.
A
Blue
vase.
vial?
Or a
Wow,
potion bottle.
it
Or...
wasn't stolen, was it? The lady told us that it was that she'd found it and
You will go back
going
to the
to sell it.
concentration camp.
It contains a very dangerous disease.
it contains a dangerous disease.
I put them
Yes.
on the cattle truck.
But we've all touched it.
Have you opened it
No,
and been exposed to any blue powder?
I don't think so.
Well, that's very wise of you.
And
Well-
the lady goes into the backpack that's on the guy's back.
I move away from
and
her.
she pulls out this blue vial which you recognise, and she sort of you mean
moved.
this? And she
I've moved well
shows it.
She wildly
Whilst
sprays
she's
it in the
going
face.
into her
Throws
back,
it at it,
I moved back
She-
25 feet.
She
from
shows
her.
it to you,
Joe,
and you
Joe,
you
make a
quite-
constitution save.
I'm eating chicken, mate.
make her. no. She shows you the vial. She's got it in her hand.
Why did you buy that?
Because we thought it was from that flying city, and we could sell it for more when we go back.
Yeah, that just contains a deadly disease.
And she drops it on the floor, and it doesn't smash.
Does she do it deliberately?
What a stupid woman.
What? She
You
throws it
just
on the floor?
You just told her it contains a deadly disease and it's in her
so she
hand.
drops it, so
She
the
drops
chances it
it.
smashes and goes all over the place. No,
Uh,
that's
she's-
just ridiculous. I'm 25
to-
feet away anyway.
Hold on, what's happened? I'm still at the chicken bar, so
You haven't
No,
made it.
no,
None
you
of you have
need-
made
you
it to the
chicken
inn.
bar.
You
didn't
need
make
another
it to the
save,
inn.
Oh.
Steve, because it's broken at your
Nobody,
feet.
nobody needs to save. She's
Oh
just
no, I
dropped
wasn't
it on the
listening.
floor.
I was still
Joe
looking up.
has no idea what's happening.
No, hold on, what's going on? I was looking up thief stuffs because I still think you're wrong, but I thought I was
cheese disease.
I
mate.
thought I was
You've got
eating
it.
chicken. Why am I now
Right,
being
none of-
diseased?
You're not, because you're not eating chicken and you're not being diseased.
All
Take
right.
no notice of this lot.
All right, I'll put the players up.
All right. What I've actually said to you about 15 minutes ago was that you guys that were on your way to the inn, as you were making your way to the inn, the family were coming in the opposite direction.
My
towards
apologies. I thought you was telling that to Gandhi and
You. No,
Ned. Oh, right.
no.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were
And
saying
then
that to them when they were
someone-
coming back to us.
no. And then someone started going all like Russian Inquisition.
No, I think I believe he was a German
Was it
Nazi.
German?
yeah.
I was
German
German.
Nazi. German
SS.
Nazi.
I was SS guy.
SS.
Apologies. He was a Nazi. and then and then started telling them the
Get
poor
your fascist
family that
dictators right.
they've been they've been carrying around a deadly disease.
That was Conrad.
So their immediate reaction was to throw it on the floor.
No, it wasn't. She dropped it. She's got it in her hand, and Con says it contains a deadly disease. She just dropped
I
it.
try and catch it.
It didn't smash.
I don't try and
Try.
catch it.
I wouldn't. No.
I try and catch it like a hero.
Okay, you try and catch it.
Dun, dun,
Go on out.
dun.
Don't roll a one and smash it still.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Do a what would it be?
Effects.
Acrobatics. How about
Oh no,
that?
yeah,
Well done.
yeah, no, acrobatics. That's better.
You catch it.
All right. Well, that was a dexterity
Yay.
check, but
That was well done. Now do a Constitution saving throw.
I'll piss off. Oh,
I'd already told you it hadn't smashed, and you still wanted to try and catch it.
Why did you?
Constitution saving throw, please,
Oh,
Stu.
dear Lord.
Oh no. Oh no!
That's instantaneous death, isn't it, on a 1?
Oh wow.
Does the vial somehow go up Stuart's bottom? Does he catch it, but anally? Poor Stu, man.
why is this?
Why have I...
Why did you try and catch it?
Oh,
I don't understand.
oh dear.
You were very heroic, Stu.
Right.
But where you've caught it,
You have been
it was the one. It was the vial. That, it was cracked. It had a crack in it, and you've now got blue stuff all on your hand.
I run away from Stuart.
I move away
Joe,
from everyone.
Yeah.
Ah, dear.
I still hold on to it if it's cracked. I move away from everyone.
I scream, plague, plague.
Stu, write down on your character sheet that you now have frigid woe.
the cheesy disease.
After
Meister.
all that.
Fucking hell.
After all that.
No, I know where Stu was coming from, and Stu was thinking he didn't want it to smash and infect the family, so it was.
That,
I think
it's a very heroic.
But he'd already
Yeah,
said it
yeah.
hadn't smashed.
But I'd
it was
already
a good
said
thing.
before.
But I thought he was rolling. I thought he was rolling back because you were.
He was
You were
showing
telling,
off.
Alright,
you were
okay.
telling everyone what was going on, and then all that
was
lot.
showing
Do not
off.
listen.
Well done,
Oh,
Con.
well done, Stu.
Cheesy
wasn't
disease.
it? Cheesy disease.
Right, just bear with me 1 minute. Oh dear.
What happens when your player is an idiot and touches the stuff that
Yeah.
that he's told not to add, that he's told not to touch?
That's
There
quite
is
lucky
no
actually, 'cause I was
rule.
going to pick it up off the floor and take it to the inn. So I'm quite
Yeah.
pleased you did that.
Mark, I'm going to need you to mark down days, Stu. So this is day 1.
Okay.
Let's have a long rest for 2 weeks.
Okay. Right, now we've this made more interesting. We've got to sort out you as well.
And have we started a clock running?
Yeah, we've put a timer on this.
You have. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. So the families. Hold on, but so they've got. Wouldn't I have noticed that they've got it?
They're now your family.
Yeah.
Maybe they're infected, Stu, but they're just not showing any signs yet.
Yeah.
There we go.
So,
Incubation period.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Put the blue vase in a sack.
Yeah.
I've got a
Right,
spare
he can
sack.
carry it now. He's got it.
Yeah, but it's still dangerous for everybody else.
It is dangerous for everyone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stu, you can rub it all over yourself.
Right.
Yeah. Increase the effectiveness of it.
and what we could do is, if we are going to go and find a cure, could you add it into their water supply and infect the whole town, and then they all have to pay us for the cure?
Yes,
Become
it
rich.
leads back into our
Ah.
cunning plan, Con. Unfortunately, I wasn't supposed to be one of the idiots that caught it.
Oh dear.
Does it do anything at the minute then? No, nothing happens from day one.
Nothing's happened today.
Okay, all right.
You've only literally just.
I don't like the emphasis on today, but carry on.
So I asked the family if they bought anything else from...
No. This was it. You don't. Obviously, you know that you put it. But Jesus, what the hell?
Who's outside in the wind?
Rob.
I am.
Oh,
Who's
Rob.
flying a
Phil,
kite?
brother. Yes, yeah.
While playing D&D.
Oh dear. Right. Let me get back to the story. Okay. Well saved, Stu. That's an inspiration point there, sir.
Thank you.
You saved people. That was very inspiring. Unfortunately, you got the disease, but...
Thank you.
Did I get one from last week? I think a couple of people voted for me, but no one actually said anything.
Yeah, I said div,
Yeah.
and I think Con did as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you did have one there.
Oh, okay.
Can I use my
Hey?
He saved no one because they've already infected. It wasn't.
I saved
Brady, so
you.
he has saved no one.
Right,
saved-
effectively, I know we know it didn't break out again, but in the game,
I've
He
saved
saved
Phil,
it from-
definitely, because Phil said he was going to pick it up and take it to the bar.
he saved people because he stopped it from breaking.
I thought you said it hadn't broken when it hit the floor.
Stu
Yes,
didn't
but-
know that when he went to try
If
and
we're
grab
taking
it.
it back, that doesn't happen, does it? So Stu saved people by stopping it from smashing on the floor. Okay, you have to take it back to that point where that part didn't happen.
Yeah, apologies, because because I wasn't listening. I thought it was Gandhi and Nit that had met these people, and I thought we was all in a bar, so I wasn't listening. I was reading the player's handbook, and then suddenly it's like, well, it's all this is happening. I'm like, what's going on? So then it kind of went back. So
I bet you wish you hadn't listened now.
I bet, yes, I do
wished
indeed.
I
Yeah,
had listened.
I wish I had listened properly.
And
Yeah.
you gained an inspiration point for saving no one. apart from infecting yourself.
Can I use
It
my
was-
inspiration point to re-roll
No.
my con roll?
No.
It was the thought that counted.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
it.
Thank you.
Stu, we were going to give you the other healing potion, but we ain't going to bother now.
No.
We don't know nothing yet, do we?
No, we don't.
No.
No, you don't know that he's got it. You don't know.
I'm standing apart from everyone at the minute, so make sure that I'm not anywhere near it. And has anyone got like a box or something? I'm going to put it in a sack.
Yeah,
Shouldn't we just put it in a sack and then put it and burn the whole thing so you just get rid
Yeah,
get
why
rid
do
of
we?
it.
Why are we keeping this?
So
Unless
we
the cure.
neutralise
No, but hold
this.
on. But maybe the cure can be made out of the.
Exactly. Maybe it's part of the
Exactly.
kit.
The antidote.
You always
that
take a
needs
bit
to
of
be-
the
Maybe not.
virus to make the antivirus.
Yes.
Right.
Rolled a bit
So you
too.
know the pouch that had the other vials in it with all the gold in.
Yeah. Yeah.
There wasn't any blue residue in that, was there? I've got it now. So I'd tell someone, whoever's got the pouch, probably Gandhi. I'll take the pouch and put it back in there because it seemed like it was safe in there.
Yeah, but the people that had the chest anyway would have checked on that, wouldn't they?
Yeah, so it would. So the pouch should have been fine.
They wouldn't have any crap. That's why she sold it.
Yeah, I think I'll use the pouch that, and then I'll put it into a sack as well, David.
Okay. All right. No worries.
Because that.
When you saved it, you did notice that there's a crack in it, right? There is a crack in the vial.
And that's why she sold it. Which is
That's-
why
yeah.
I'm surprised you actually tried to catch it.
No, I didn't. I didn't know it had a crack in it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Can you not put it in a
Okay.
vial that hasn't got a crack in?
Well, you want to empty it out of the vial that
Well, no,
it's in.
Stu can.
Yeah,
He's
decant
already
it.
infected.
If
Stu
there, if
doesn't.
Otherwise,
right.
it's just going to leak everywhere.
Yeah, no.
At the game, Stu doesn't know he's been infected. There's nothing. He doesn't. There's no physical symptoms.
Oh, don't
at
I?
the moment. No, you don't know that you've got.
You just
this
said his
disease.
hands turned blue.
No, I said he got blue line on him from where he caught the thingy.
Oh right. Well then, but I know that from the. I was on
Yes.
the chest, so I know now that that it's a good possibility.
There's a possibility that you've been.
Yeah, I'm going to treat myself as though I know I am
Right,
because
okay.
basically from the trap I knew that I'd managed to escape that and
Yeah.
didn't get it. So now I know I've got blue dust on me after being so careful of not getting blue dust on me. The fact that I've got it on me now, I'm assuming that I've now got the
Okay.
cheesy disease and therefore taking all precautions. So I'll
Yes.
stay away from all of those lot for the minute.
Social distancing and everything.
Social
Taking-
distancing, yeah, social distancing. I asked for the pouch because that seemed to be more of a reinforced thing than just a cloth sack to put that into. And if the potion bottle's there, I will decant it. I'll go into somewhere and I'll decant it in from one to the other so that it's not in a cracked bottle. And I'll keep both bottles and the thing all in the same container and then put that into a sack and then whatever
Okay.
to make sure that it's kept away.
I shall let you do that. Not a problem.
Right, lovely. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Right, what the fuck do we do now?
Right.
Would it be worth
So
giving?
we've seen the family.
Would it be worth
you-
taking them to the temple, taking that bottle to the temple, see if they can get a cure out of it? Just make sure they don't
It can't
touch
hurt,
it.
to be
and-
fair.
How are they going to do that?
I don't know. Who's said there was an actual
Right.
cure for
Remember,
it?
I'm gonna remind you guys because out of the 7 or 8 of you, one of you must remember that it was the mayor that asked you
Find a cure.
to find the cure.
And they
So
would
you
have
may wanna
asked.
You may want to speak to the mayor, let him know what you found.
Right, we'll do that.
Yada yada yada.
Dave?
Yeah.
I ask what if who in the family's touched the vase?
They all have. All 4 of
Dear.
them.
Make your peace with your gods, family.
Oi! I'm here. I can hear. I've bloody got it as well.
Ouch, man.
Yeah, but you just shoot innocent people. These are real.
These are innocent people. Well, does that mean
I
I can
tell them-
shoot them then?
I let them know that they could be infected and it might be a good idea to stay in town because we are going to be looking for the cure, and if we get back with it and they are not here, they may not survive.
Bravo.
Okay.
How many of
As
them
it
are
does-
there?
Contain this.
as it does
Contain
not-
this.
As
For
it does not
I'm not
look
there,
like it's
so.
contagious unless you've touched this dust.
okay.
Also, if there's 4 of you there and the cure we only get 4 lots of it, one of you lot's gonna have to draw lots
Okay, Stu.
for your stupidity of taking a fucking diseased thing and then giving it to me.
I
thought
like
you
it,
gave
Stu.
it to yourself.
No, that's what I mean.
I
I'm going to
like
get
it.
one,
That's-
and
how-
3 of
how-
them are
how-
going to get it,
How
and one of
evil
them
is
will
that?
draw
Not
lots.
only does he kill innocent animals, he also tortures families by telling them one of them is going to die and they have to choose.
Yeah.
That's proper evil, mate.
No, they're not choosing. They're drawing lots. That's Destiny's fault. That's not theirs.
we're gonna have to find enough.
That's so. I reassure them. That's only if only 4 doses of anti-disease stuff, if
Anti-disease
available.
stuff. Okay.
Yeah. If it's more than that, then obviously one of your children or perhaps your wife won't die.
Evil, isn't it? This session.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
We asked them
Alien
if
has
they've shown
spoken.
this. If they've shown the vial, this whatever it is, I don't know what it is, to anyone else.
Has anyone
Well,
else
after they've
touched
bought
it?
No, because we're going to take it. We were going to take it and sell it on, so no, definitely not.
Oh. Have we arrived yet, me and Gundy?
You're arriving now, mate, yeah.
Okay, cool. Can I ask the question?
What question, mate?
Why did they buy it in the first place?
Yeah, that's
500 gold?
exactly what I was going to ask.
Because it's from that city. It'll be worth a lot more than 500 gold.
And what did you
right.
think it
Sell it
was?
on. Well, anything from that
It's an
city sells
artifact
for.
from the
Yes,
city.
an artifact
Yeah,
could
it's
have
an
been
artifact
anything.
from
Mm.
the city, so it's worth a lot of money.
Fair enough.
So yes, at 500 it's very expensive, but you know,
Not if
You
you can
thought-
make 1,000
But
by
ex-
selling it.
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. All right.
I asked how they've come to have tiefling children.
We adopted them. They
That's
were
lovely.
Hold on a second.
they were left in an orphanage, and they were being picked on by the other children. So me and my wife, who were unable to have children ourselves, we thought we'd help the people the children that needed most help, and it was these two.
Insight check. I want to see if they're lying.
Go for it.
Not everyone's like you, Stu.
No. I believe them.
Mate, you believe them, they're not lying.
Okay. That's fine.
I
Right,
tell them that we will do whatever we can to get a cure, but as my dear colleague has said, you're better off staying in the town
we'll wait.
where we can then find you.
Keith, are you going to get the mayor, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank
And the cure will be available at a very reasonable price.
Who sold these artifacts to the shop? Was it the sister that's got the cheesy disease?
What?
The
Who's-
other sister.
Isn't it
Oh,
the one that
sold
lives in
it?
town?
No. The explorer,
dead
the
dwarf.
original
I
bloke
nicked it.
who came over, he was the explorer who found it all in the first place, brought it
Right.
back. That was in his shop. The little other dwarf bitch stole some from his shop. That's how she
Right.
got it.
Yep.
Then I guess she handed it
She
over.
handed
She
it
was
to
trying
her
to fence
sister.
it to her sister who needed money, so sold another vial to this
Gotcha.
poor
Yeah.
lot. So it all comes from that
Touching the
original
vials.
idiot who bought it back from
The funeral
One of
that
the 40
you
diaries were found together,
you
but
jumped
maybe not.
into.
Okay.
Can we go
No,
and
no.
kill the dead shop owner's house?
It's all locked up as you walk past it on your way to the inn, so it's
Damn
all
it.
locked up. So
Dave. I give Beard the healing potion.
okay. Keith comes back with the mayor, and the mayor Elro, and he asks you what you found. Anyone?
Oh,
What was that,
We
sorry?
all stare suspiciously at the mayor.
What's he doing?
The mayor's Keith went and got him
Yep.
Yeah.
to say that you've come back.
So who's got the vial?
are we telling what we got? We're going to tell him what we found, like the scroll
Yeah,
casing, the jade statue.
No.
We're not going to say any of that.
We don't. No.
No,
we're
right.
telling him
He's
that we've
only
got
interested
fucking
in
gear.
the disease, mate. He's only interested in the illness. So
Oh, we found a. We're going to tell him we found a disease.
Yeah.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
got it.
Yes. literally.
I feel we
Mr.
need to go to where
Mr.
they
Mayor.
found these
Yes.
things.
you've
Mr.
got
Mayor.
frigid woe. Frigid woe. I've heard of it.
I have the cheesy disease, I say, from 25 feet away.
You guys, if you stay here, give me until the morning. I'll see what I can find out. I'm sure I've got some information on that somewhere. He's racking his brains, but he's yeah.
What, you can think you know how to make a cure from the actual potion of dust?
No, not from the dust itself. Oh no. It's the dust itself. Definitely not. That just needs to be got rid of, buried somewhere, and never, never brought into the village or anything like that. No, and get rid of that straight away.
Hang on,
So
does this
don't
geezer owe us
spread
any
it.
money now?
He may do, yes. Wasn't it 25 gold each? If you
Yeah, but what was it for? He just wanted us
he
to...
needed information, as much information about the illness as you
Right.
could find. You've given him a name.
Mr. Mayor, we have been on a journey. We have found out it is this blue powder that causes all this nonsense. We have discovered where it comes from, and we need money and equipment. We must go to this place at the source and cut it off.
Yes. Do you know where the source is? I've heard of it somewhere before. Go.
It's going to be one of
If
these
you don't
places. But there's two places that people keep. I can't even remember what they're called. There's
Shady Creek Run.
There's Shady Creek, and there's another place that they've
Elsie
mentioned.
Cross.
Elsie
That's it.
Cross. Elsie
That's
Cross
it.
is the place.
Just he says, go to the inn, rest up, give him till the morning, let him see what he can find out. He'll bring your money to you in the morning.
Inside check.
Go for it.
$14.
Nice. Yeah, you believe him, mate. He's telling you the truth.
Lovely.
He's distracted because he's thinking of this this frigid woe. But he's, as far as you can tell, he's being honest with you.
Sure.
So
Make sure we get our
Okay.
money.
So and at that point he wanders off back to his own house.
Right, off to the buffet then.
Off to the
We
buffet then.
have all the procedures that are relevant at the moment, this day and age, with Stuart.
Social distancing,
All the
2 metre
government
rule.
guidelines are in,
20 feet away from Stuart.
are in play.
Fire in the chair.
Yeah.
Gets that 50 minutes.
Sitting on my own fire.
Yeah, he's sitting on his own table on his own.
Yeah, own table. It's perspex around me. And I'm wearing a face mask.
Are you lot at the inn, by the way?
Everyone else is now at the inn, yes.
I'm
When
not
did you,
sitting
mate?
in if you've done it.
Eh?
I'm not sitting in if you've done it.
You're not...
You're not sitting in the inn if who's done what?
I'm not seeing the inn on my.
Oh, no, I haven't. I
No.
haven't switched
Okay,
over
right,
yet.
right, cool.
I'm looking at other stuff.
I warned Leconard that he may have disease because he was touched by the dwarf around his belly.
Yeah, you can only get it by ingestion of the blue dust or by someone grabbing your genitals that had it.
He's going to have to scrub his body with iron wall every night.
Oh, dear.
I'm waiting for you guys to say and put my balls on your chin.
There you go, that's his answer to that.
Now you've got it, Rosie. Genital
With
docking.
bollocks in the face.
That's the only way. That's the only way you can get it.
Get crabs in there and all.
Oh, dear.
Okay, why have I got a light thing around me?
That's me messing around trying to figure out how to do the sight thing. I'm just going to unhide all the areas. Hopefully. Or not, as the case may be.
I can
So
see the
Dave,
inn,
when we-
but the inn appears to be closed. It's very dark.
It's night time.
Oh, dear.
Dave,
Yes, mate.
when the whoever the first victim of this had this disease, was their cleric tried all the healing on them, didn't they? So
Yeah,
tried
they
to cure
did.
disease.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're not going to try and cure disease on me?
No, that's correct.
There we go. The inn's open again, I think.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Okay, so you make your way back to the inn. Anything you want to do overnight, gents?
Check these arrows out, make sure they're not magical in any way.
How would you do that, sir?
I have not got a clue.
Then no, you can't. Yes, I don't know. To be fair, mate, I don't know how it works with magical items and finding out if they're magical if you don't have detect magic.
Gandhi.
If he just sits there during a short rest and fondles the arrows, I'm sure he becomes aware of what they are.
Right, okay. Are you going to sit there and fondle the arrows for an hour?
Well, they've been doing everything in temples, so...
No, they were only in the temple for a minute or two.
We never even got to the inn, mate, before they caught up with us. So we never even got to there before.
It's not been like hours. It was literally they went in, got the healing potion, came out, said or arranged to get more healing potions made up, and then Stuart done his Superman heroics, which is way out of his normal sort of league of
I do the
killing
same
innocents.
with the silver ring.
Yep, okay, and it's a silver ring.
Thank you all.
No worries.
Dave, I will do cure disease on Stu before we finish for the night. Just in case if you get it early, it might cure it. Who knows?
Thank you.
And
Sorry, Chris and Co. I had taken like the jade statuette, the silver ring. I noted them down on the party pack, unless someone wants to take a particular object. But otherwise, all that other stuff I've got down on the in the party kit.
I know, leave it because it's 50 gold. I was going to wear it, but it's fine.
Okay. So, anything else, gents? I'm going to retire for the night.
Who's in the inn? Is there anyone to fuck about with, or no? It's
Not really, no.
Yeah, I go retire after having some food and drink. Retire for the night.
Okay.
Same here.
Yeah, same with me. I think bit of food, drink.
I assume the cure disease didn't work.
No, sir.
Okay.
So you have a nice rest. You come down in the morning, spot a breakfast. Anyone want to?
They got any chocolate milk yet?
Still no chocolate milk, no.
Damn it. I'll just have a glass of milk for breakfast then.
Oh, fucking hell, sorry.
I hate that. I'd make the milk chocolate flavour for him.
Oh, so good.
That's what I was hoping.
Do you like your chocolate milk hot or cold, Miss Knit?
Hot, please. Hot.
I heat it up for him as well. Her as well.
There
you go.
Special.
Right.
Thank you. Very good.
So the mayor comes into the inn and he joins you, and he hands out the. Did I say 25 gold each?
I think you did.
50 it was.
50 was it?
25 each, yeah.
20.
I can put that
So
straight
he
in.
hands out the 25 gold to each of you.
Goes up to 28, 38. Cool.
And
Put it straight on my character.
he tells you basically that I've got some good news.
I've got some bad news for your friend.
Some very bad news. I'll give you the bad news is that the family with the two tieflings, they've all come down with the disease. They've all got the illness. They've all got frigid roe. Now the slightly good news is that the city of Aurora, the legendary flying city of Aurora, there is a cure for it in the city. Okay, I
do not like heights.
It's not flying anymore, so it crashed.
Oh, jolly good.
Aeons ago, it crashed. So it crashed on Elsie Island somewhere, and there are bits of it, I believe, all over the island. I've never visited myself, so I can't say for definite. What I can say is that there's it really does. This frigid way really has only one cure. And it's in a sort of same sized vial, but it's a sort of milky liquid, and it's stored in like a gold vial.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor.
Yes,
May I ask you a question?
you can.
Yesterday, you did not know nothing about this. How comes this morning, after hearty breakfast, you know everything?
I did say to you
Yes.
yesterday that I knew something about it. I just couldn't remember what it was. I did say that to you.
Ah,
That's why he was looking a bit like
So
he
what
wasn't
jogged your
really
memory?
paying attention. No, when Nick done her insight check, I was saying he's telling the truth. He's just not paying much attention to what he's saying because he's trying to remember about it. What jogged my memory? I looked through some of the books I have on the subject, on the city of
Okay.
Awara, and specifically on Frigid Wild. I knew about it. I just couldn't remember where it was. So I spent a couple of hours last night going through some of the old tombs in my little library, and I found references to it. And he shows you a picture of a little gold vial that from a book that he produces from somewhere. You can't have the book. He shows you it.
you can't
This-
have the book.
It's worth money. It's from the city. This is the vial that you're looking for. So he shows you what you're looking for.
I draw it.
You can draw it, sir. Well done.
Joe, draw on it. Draw on his book.
And I think I would suggest that you go to find it, to find a cure if you are up for it. And I'm willing.
How long does it
He's
take?
willing to pay you. He's willing to pay you sort of 50 gold each to actually do the trek, and then he's willing to pay the company, not you individually, but the company. He's willing to pay again 500 gold per vial that you return to him.
Does the book tell you
Vial of what?
The
The
cure.
gold of the cure.
Does the vial
golden
say how many
vial.
it cures?
It's one
One
vial,
use.
one use.
But-
You better save up then, isn't he?
So he's willing to pay the Silver Slayers 2,000 for 4, so he can save this family, and another 500 for the sister that's here. But she'll get it last because she's a thief, and she wouldn't have caught it if she hadn't stolen it in the first place. So yeah, so for the company, he's willing to pay you all 50 gold each for the searching, and 2,000 up to 2,500 for the cure.
Dave, does he know how long people have got? One from when they catch it to when they die?
It varies. It varies. The first
Joe.
the first symptoms show up. The first symptoms show up within like 3 or 4 days usually.
How long's the travel to this city, this fallen city?
How long is the travel? You're
Yeah, from here.
I'll provide the ship. It will take
Ship?
you about.
Can we get an answer to the question first before we change subjects?
I'm telling you, I'll provide a ship or a boat. Sorry, ship, boat, whichever one you want to call it. I'm not really that nautical. That will take you to Elsie Cross Island. That takes about 8-9 days to get there from here.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
Phil's question
would
was,
like
how long have people got until they die? What?
Yeah, it could be. It's realistically weeks. It's you know, you're looking at maybe
What's the worst case
And- and
scenario?
worst case scenario.
10 days.
Fuck
no,
off.
worst case scenario would be about 8 weeks.
Oh, that's all right. We've got loads of time.
Yeah. Let's see if when you've got 8 weeks to live, whether that's loads of time. It's loads of
That's
time,
worst
mate.
case scenario.
You're gonna die of whatever in 2 months.
That's a
It's plen-
campaign's worth, that, Stu.
Plenty
You're all
of
right.
time.
Dave,
Yeah.
you see Gandy's having his breakfast opposite the barmaid, yeah?
Yeah,
You see what? See a little dwarven.
she is
Lass?
a little dwarven lass.
Is
Yeah.
she a bit of all right or what?
Yeah, she's a bit all right. She's,
What's
you know.
young lady? What is your name, please? All right, but don't worry. Young lady, I have a
Yes.
favor to ask of you.
Okay.
Do you see my friend over there? And I point at where Stu's sitting, feeling very sorry for himself in the corner.
I can't drag my character over because he keeps going fucking stupid with the... Oh, there we go. That's it. Got him now. There we
Yeah,
go.
well,
Okay, yes.
I
I'm in the
indicate-
corner.
You see? Do you see my friend looking very sad over there?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, he does not have very long to live. He has he has the cheesy disease.
I can hear you!
Dave, I'm looking at a spot behind her, but at the wall behind her, something like
Yeah.
And
She looks
would-
over at Stu, yeah.
would you be kind enough, heart? I do not think he has very long, and he has never known the sexual intercourse with a lady.
I'm not with a dwarf lady, I haven't.
Would you be kind enough to give him a night of love before he passes away?
This is not that sort of establishment, sir.
I explain I've got it as well.
The barman comes over. Anna comes over to you, says, "This is not that sort of establishment, sir."
No,
I'm sick.
I understand.
I thought this
My
was
body-
Make-A-Wish
Go
pub.
to a temple, then.
I thought this was a Make-A-Wish pub.
I do not want my friend to pass not knowing the delights of a lady.
This is still not that sort of establishment, sir. And
I
I wish for you
apologize.
to refrain from that sort of.
I apologize if I have caused any offence. I did not mean
Okay.
it.
Okay. He accepts the blind man's apology and walks back over to polishing glasses. And the barmaid sort of looks at you and sort of walks away a little bit as well.
With my cataracts, you can't see where I'm looking. I'm looking down
No.
the front.
Dear.
I ask her if she'll change her mind for 10 gold.
Phil, splash it out, mate.
I'm going to ignore that, mate.
He's just been paid 25 gold from the mayor and he's immediately spent it on the barmaid.
Spend half of it.
Oh, dear.
Dave, I want to find who's our boss? What's his name?
Max.
Max.
Yeah.
I want to find Max.
Yeah.
And I want to ask him because obviously this is obviously it's us. We're part of the mercenary group doing this.
Yeah.
What's our share of the fucking 2,000 gold or whatever that the company's going to get paid?
Shall we call it a 10% finder's fee for the group of you?
I helped
That's
Dave.
250.
I helped Dave to persuade him otherwise for maybe a bigger cut.
Is that no, Dave? Because I've worked with them for ages. Is that a standard cut?
Standard cut, yeah. Yeah, that would have been what you would have signed on for.
I-
Also, you'll get to keep. Toyota will also get to have one of the files.
that wasn't gonna
first.
happen.
So no, but you know.
Oh, we only found 5. You look better. Oh, it's just a coincidence, mate.
You could just drink it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yes, of course you can. But,
So
you know,
we get so it's at the moment it's 50 gold each plus a 10% cut
On
of,
any extra vials
on any extra vials you find.
over the first.
Right, don't forget though that the mayor is only going to pay for 5 of them for 500. Any others that you get and you hand into the guild may very well get more money because he'll be able to sell it elsewhere and maybe get more money. He's paying 500.
Oh, so the 10% cut is just on the 5 that the mayor's willing.
10% cut at the moment would be on the 5 if you find only 5. Yeah. So 10% of the
6.
2,500 would be 250.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus
If
our
you-
own 50 gold pieces each.
Yeah, plus your own
Yeah.
50 gold pieces each. If you find any more, they go into the booty that goes to the guild, for the guild to sell, and whatever they sell it for, you get 10% off that. So it may be more, maybe less. I don't know, or you don't know. I would suggest it would probably be more, because remember, the family paid 500 for the blue vial, and we're expecting to make money on that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're only going to find 5 then.
Well, you hope not. You want to find at least 6, really, don't you?
6.
Oh,
If you find 5, one of them little family
anything over 6, then we just
It will be bonuses, yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So the mayors will set up a ship to take you to Elsie Cross Island. He also gives you the name of 2 people to contact when you get to the next village, which is where the ship will take you.
Go on, who are the people?
One of them is a gentleman. I've lost. That's the one thing I hate about this is it's all on different pages. I have to try and find the damn page again. One of them.
While you're looking at the page, Dave, can you find out the name of the barmaid?
There is no name of the barmaid. She's just a barmaid.
Barmaid 1.
Yeah. The first name he gives you is
Barbara.
Barbara.
That's the barmaid's name. There you go.
Hang on. I'm just trying
Barbara.
is Morgo.
Morgo.
All right, now I think Morgo is he's the mayor of the village, or he runs the next village, which is Cyrinla.
No.
What's someone put? Mongo, yeah, Mongo. No, Murgo. I'll give you the name properly. The Murgo. No, it's all I've got is Murgo. Just go with Murgo. There it is, Murgo Delwar. He's the one that's running the village.
Delwar.
The village mayor of Cyrinla, which is where you'll be going.
Arab.
And another dwarf by the name of Orvo Mustav.
Orville.
All right, and he's done quite a lot of exploring with Ergon, the guy who died. So those are the 2 names that he's given you when you get there. Okay.
Cool.
What's the other town called again? What's the other town called?
Cyrinla. Syrinlya.
This is the place we're going to, yeah, Dave?
This will be the place you're going to on Elsie Cross Island, yeah.
All right, okay.
The ship's going to take you straight there. It'll be about 8-9 days to get there. Okay. And on that note, 2 things will happen. Firstly, we'll finish it. I think it's a good place to finish it. And secondly, you will go up to 2nd level. Woohoo!
Yay!
Any good?
2nd level.
Any good?
Right.
Bizarre, indeed.
Should we roll our hits?
Oh no!
Right, so you're not letting us take. You're not letting us take the hit average hit point.
I'm gonna. What you need to do is, if you go into your character sheets, you can take the medium if you want to.
Yay!
If you go into your character sheets and
I don't know
how does leveling work on Roll20?
Right, what you do is you go into your character sheet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And in the part where it says experience points, if you click in there and give you enough experience to go up 1 level, what is that? 300 points, is it? Or so put 300 points in there.
How you click on it? I don't know.
Yep.
And then add 300.
I can't add them.
And then
Character level up.
And then character mancer level up. Yes. Okay.
So 300 in experience points.
How?
Yeah. And then
So
you see
what-
the little
right, yeah.
character mancer level up has come up.
Yes.
Click on that.
Oh dear.
I think I'm going to take 5. Oh,
So you can either roll, or you can take the.
So what do you take?
You can either pick your average for your class, which if you look at your class in Player's Handbook, there'll be it will tell you it's either like for me it's 1d8 or 5. So
What are you doing, Dave? Are we
you
taking
can roll,
average
or you
I'm
can
letting
take.
you do either. You can either take the medium, or you can roll. But I want to see if you're going to take the average. Yeah, you need to click where it says average, so it comes up in the
Or
roll
roll.
bar.
Mine's
come
got a number in there.
Oh,
but-
who's gonna?
Yeah, because it's on already on average. That's why, Rob.
Yeah. So you can either you can either press average or press roll.
I'm going to roll.
I'm going to take average.
So you need to press the button.
I'm doing mine on D&D Beyond, mate. So.
Right. Okay.
But yes, I can just modify my hit points that way. I'm going to take my average is 5, same as what you've just rolled down.
Yeah.
Faith, and I get 2 from my con, so I get 7.
Okay.
Oh.
See, but that's what would happen if I'd have rolled. If you rolled a 1, I am going to let you roll again, though. So it's up to you guys.
I'm going to roll, Dave.
So if I'd have rolled again, got another 1.
Bloody hell.
Who rolled that?
Oh no, that was me. That's me. I'm messing around.
It's all under him.
I want to see the people that roll.
I'm not
You will do
rolling.
because it will come up here.
So you let
You're
us
gonna
know
go
when
for
to
average.
roll.
Click the average.
Right, on mine it's got hit point 6 though. What's that all about?
Right,
Or
that's
is
the average.
Well, that's exactly what we've just been talking about, Keith.
So if I
So-
do ro-
So you can either click the
I'm gonna
average
roll.
button or you roll. So if you're going to roll,
we go.
there you go. You got 5. So then add your.
He rolled a 1.
No, it says roll 1. Because you
Yeah,
might,
roll
might
one,
get
yeah.
a couple of rolls for
He's
it.
rolled a 5, so he's rolled
He's
less
got
than what his
5.
average was.
So he's got less than average. But okay.
Oh no.
So then do the next part. So do next, Keith, and you'll get the features, and then you get the ability score increases if there are any, and any spells, and then review, and then that's it.
Oh, my hit points not
Okay.
idiot.
Nick's
So-
going to roll. Here we go.
Go on then. No,
Go on.
re-roll it.
Roll that.
Re-roll it.
Again.
You get to re-roll 1s again. Yes. There
Hey!
Oh, nice.
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
So then click next, mate.
Yes.
Set the 7 and click next. No.
Cool.
All right. So who's going to do theirs next? Hello.
I think it's only fair because I make you lot roll in mine. I'm going to roll.
Go on then, mate.
I've got to go through the nightmare.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be the only one you do.
Yeah, Dave, I was going to say, if I choose to roll this time, if we level again, can I
You can-
choose to
you can
roll
do
again or
average.
take the average? It's
You-
every
yeah,
level
you
you can
can-
choose, yeah?
You can choose whatever level.
Yeah, that's
so
what
if you-
the rules say. You
It
can
just
pick.
makes it boring. You get everyone's got fucking exactly the same hits.
Yeah.
Like it's the same. It's a load of other nonsense.
Well, you should just
but
make us all roll.
fucking nonsense. Right, I'm
Yeah.
going to roll. Here goes. Ready
Go on
to
then.
laugh. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Roll again.
Oh, mate.
Right, so
See,
2
there you
plus
go,
my con.
Dave. That's
2
it.
plus my,
Karma.
2 plus my 2.
That's,
2 plus my con, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
Okay.
don't want to roll a 2.
It does it automatically anyway, Dave.
It will
Does
do
it?
it automatically.
Yeah, it does it
just
automatically,
leave
yeah.
the 2 in there and then just click next and
Oh,
get
just
whatever.
right.
features.
Now you know me and Keith's pain.
Oh no, well, that's why I did it. I go.
Right, so far that's 4 people.
I've
Con-
took average.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're the 4th person.
All right,
So
so
Con, what are you going to do, sir? Average or roll?
Oh, I'd probably take average because I'm going to roll a 2. I know I will. I'm not so lucky with rolls, so
All right, then click on the average button, sir. That's fine.
there we go. And then
Right.
just click next, yeah?
Yeah, just click next and just keep going through it and getting all your features and abilities. Liconard, you chicken.
I was going to. I really was going. I was
You
going to,
should
you know
be
what,
rolling.
I
You should
need
be.
it. I
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah. All right, and then
Rosie and Ian, isn't it?
Rosie and Ian.
Go on, Rosie. Roll it.
You going
So,
to roll or you
I
going
tried
to
to
do
do
7
my-
out of 8.
I tried to do my character and it's gone onto some weird screen. Like it says paladin and goes on like there's a map of a picture of a paladin. when I went into XP.
Right, hang on 1 minute.
I typed 300 into XP, and then there's
No,
another
that's
button
wrong.
on the top right, and I clicked on that.
Right, let me just see where you are. 1 minute, mate. Where are you?
And it generated me 22 hit points, so I thought that's quite good, so I want to keep that.
It's not done you anything, mate. It's you've got.
Okay.
There is no. It says you've got 22 hit points at the moment, so you either have your average or you take your roll, but you need to press one of those two buttons. So as I know whether you're going for average or rolling.
Yeah, but I can't find my character sheet.
You don't need to. See that thing that you're on now? I'm looking at what you're looking at.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. See where it says Paladin? Yeah. Just.
Oh, what, the word? Oh yeah, we're hit point 6.
6, so you can
Yeah,
either roll or you can go for the average.
Oh, I
Correct, it takes
see.
hit
I
points.
see. Oh, this is scary, isn't it?
So
Yes.
it's up to you which one you do.
Oh, what do I get now? I get
Now it's going to roll a d10 for me, is it?
If you roll it,
Whatever
yeah.
the roll is that it would be, is it D10 or
Okay, here we go.
D12 or D10, I don't know. Ah, there you go, you got 4.
Rubbish.
I get another first level spell. Lovely.
You know, one of the best first level
All right,
spells you can
so
take
now I'm
is
click
Healing
next,
Word.
That's better.
and then follow it through. Do whatever features you get for your second level paladin and any new
I
spells.
Phil rolled his hit points again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because that
He's
was now,
not.
he has on here.
Yes, I know he has, but I'm going to put it back to 4.
has it added the +3, is it?
It will do that when you
Con
click
minus.
next.
Yes. So
okay.
you now get a fighting style, so it should have switched over to you. So you've got, for instance, it's given you Divine Smite, level 2, and then you get to choose a fighting style, defensive, dueling, great weapon fighting, or protection.
Oh, okay.
Right, looks like I've got to do a bit of programming on this to add the...
Oh, to add your charisma.
Yeah.
I think you can add the stat through it as damage.
Where are you getting? What's that for?
He's
He
got.
now gets +5 damage on his
He
thing.
now gets massive damage increase because he gets to add his picks. Second level warlock can pick
I've picked Agonizing Blast as one of my invocations. It lets me add my charisma to as a damage bonus to Eldritch Blast. I'm
Which
trying to
makes
work
it
out how to do it.
Okay,
massive
so
damage.
for that, let me just get back onto the thingy. So where are you, Gandy Pandy? Yeah, see where it says damage. So go back into that Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
See where it says damage 1d10.
Oh, I've got it. I see it.
See where it says,
Yeah, done. Thank you.
That's it. So now you're doing 1d10
Oh, no, hang
plus
on.
5, yeah?
Yes. Which is
That's
included in that. Yeah, I rolled a 3 plus 5. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely.
All right.
Thank you.
No worries.
I still can't roll above 5. Fucking useless cunt.
Just breaking my son's fingers.
Okay.
14 damage. Nice.
Well, no, that's gone wrong as well. Hang on.
It has?
Yeah, where's my
Because you can do a maximum of 15.
No, I was trying to test out.
He was trying to add in hex as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I had managed to do that last time, but now it's gone again.
I think you can, if you add hex as the bottom bit, Dave, and then you tick that every time, and then you untick it when you're not hexing. So yeah, add hex damage.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And now it won't let me do that. It's got rid of that for some strange reason. Right, damage 2. There it is. 1d6.
Feels are even worse.
Does that keep adjusting your character every time?
It will do, yeah.
I'm
You
trying to
can't
get 4 back again.
just put 4 in it, mate. Just type
There you
in
go.
4.
Stop.
There we go.
Stop.
Got it. Right, now how do I do this fighting style thing?
You
Oh
that's
my
wrong.
god. 9 plus 5 plus 9. Yeah, nice. Oh, you missed
Has
your
she done the
hex.
critical?
Critical. 23
Still
damage.
not doing. It's not
Yeah,
doing
it's,
hex.
it's still
Still
not.
not
It's still
hexing.
not doing the hex. What?
23 damage.
Yeah, that's without the hex, mate.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I could have done another 2d6 on top of that on that crit. I think
Yeah,
I could do about 37 damage on a crit if I roll really well.
Yes. Maximum 37.
But seeing I only
15.
roll 2s and 3s.
15 plus 10 plus 6 plus 6.
How do I,
42 damage is a max, isn't it? You can do.
No.
You can do 25 plus 12.
2d10 plus 5 plus 2d6.
Oh, right, yeah, because you only get +5 to the first one, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
25.
Oh, come on. Do you do this?
Yeah, mine's gone a bit weird as well.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm done.